I'm not late. You're late.
No,
It's, you know,
We're not late.
No,
What?
Time's late for us.
Yeah.
Never been late.
No. Late is
Never.
not a
Never been late.
challenger approaching and late has never been in the same sentence.
Not even.
Challenge late
Ever.
approaching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
Ha.
When are we gonna stop lying, guys?
I don't know, but I hear that this next trial is really, really good. According to Gomez, it has some of the best characters in the whole series.
Ooh, I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Let's try it. Let's check it out.
Oh,
Let's watch just going.
Wait. I can't hear it.
What do you mean you can't hear it?
I
Is it the game?
yeah, I don't hear the game.
Dog. Got it. Can anybody else hear the game?
I do not.
Let me
hear the
check. No, open your volume mixer really quick, and we should be able to see.
game. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, Jay, I've already checked.
No, that should be there.
Uh,
Man.
Yeah, we know the
Stream
stream should be able to hear
can
the
hear
game.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, stream should be just fine.
Oh,
for me.
it's just that they can't hear it.
Yeah. Jay, is there anything I can really do about it?
I mean, is cable input still your default playback device?
Let's find out. Let's find out.
It's not.
We've also never had technical issues.
Never.
Should I set this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can hear it.
Oh, now I
Yeah,
hear
now we
it.
can hear
Oh,
it.
right.
Hopefully the string is still hearing and we're good.
Can the chat still hear the game?
I see the volume bar.
Huh? Yeah. Yes, you do.
We just want to hear their lovely
I
confirmation.
also hear bars of volume.
I hear all
They
the
always
You know, you
scream.
see them.
Parts,
Yeah.
I see
them.
it.
All right,
I know
cool.
I can hear it.
Alrighty then, let's get started. Let's do it.
Yay!
I'm already doing.
We're gonna die!
You might. I won't.
We're a little quiet.
Oh, that's
Wait,
the guy
isn't-
that died in the
Yeah,
first
was that the dead
round.
guy?
This could be in the
Yeah, it's
past.
the guy who died.
I'm Snake.
It's
I'm
his
the
twin.
bailiff.
Prisoner 201.
Not 201.
More like 256.
Good reference.
867-530. Oh, he's dead.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Well, this is anime as fuck.
why is
Being
Buddha angry? Oh,
Buddha. It's clearly no face.
Not even a little bit. Huh? Anna and Ark are a little quiet compared to the others, huh? Let me try turning that up.
yes.
That might help.
Yay.
Yes. May 9th, 3:30 p.m. Temple.
Depo.
Ah, another fine day in the Kingdom of Khura'in. New. Long new. It's so peaceful here. I can't believe it's been 2 weeks already, but this place is really starting to grow on me. Still. Yes. Go on.
Huh.
Do please.
Huh.
Oh,
Huh.
I kicked your ass.
And she was there. And I was
there
In
too.
a fine
And
ass
that
suit.
shirt was there.
It sure was a rough start, but thank God I had my suit.
To catch all my sweat.
Thank God. Now to do what I came here to do. To see
Hey,
Maya!
Maya!
Her long ascetic training is finally coming to an end. But before it does, she said something about one last rite she has to perform today.
Is that-
Probably
I'll be, yeah.
Mr. Wright!
Oh god, I forgot.
He's me!
Hey!
I get to keep my
And the dog
dog!
is here.
I gotta keep my dog! Help a pirate!
Hey, Obi!
A pirate.
Rocky!
Oh, you've matched the traditional greeting of Khura'in! Hey,
I don't know about that, but I
Nice.
guess all that practicing is paying off!
yeah, it's good though. Have you gotten used to life at the temple?
Oh, I'm grateful they're letting me stay here, but the mornings start a little too early for me.
Yes, well, prayers do begin at dawn. After all, you can never pray too much. Daily devotion is very important here in Khura'in.
Hats off to you guys. I don't know how you do it.
My hat's a dog, and today is a
True.
special day. full of even more prayer than usual. There's nothing better in this world than being able to pray to your heart's content.
Whoa.
I mean, I could think of a few things I'd rather do. So what makes today so special anyway?
You mean you don't know? Today is the purification rite. It's only performed once a year. On that other rite that's
Does
like
not
every
sound
day,
good.
twice.
Well, that's what Maya must have been talking about on the phone yesterday. I wonder what her role in it is. So, what exactly is Maya going to be doing for this purification rite?
What? She didn't tell you? She's playing the role of Lady Kira. Kira.
Doesn't Kira mean like
Only the most
killer or
important part of
something?
the entire rite. Yeah, it's awesome. It's unprecedented to have a foreigner play such a key role.
Wow, that's really something.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It really is. Helping out such an amazing person has been the greatest honor of this humble tour guide's life.
So, who's this Lady Kira you mentioned?
Allow me to explain. Once upon a time, about hundreds upon hundred years ago, there lived a female warrior who fought.
Whoa, let me just stop you right there. Sorry, the text auto.
Something wrong?
Apparently, you can go and look back at it if you press the log button.
Yeah, you're right. No, it's just I got the feeling I'm in for a really long story.
Yeah, I'd say it's it takes about around 2 hours to tell.
Dodge a bullet there. Give me the Cliff Notes version.
Oh, right! You're supposed to finally see Miss Maya today.
Yep.
Here's a picture. Now onto that story. No, the story can wait then. In the meantime, you can read up on the right with this.
Oh, an English guidebook. Where'd you dig this up from?
I found it just lying there in the temple library. I figured.
Oh.
So I borrow it.
Borrow.
Oh.
Borrowed!
Alright.
Like this dog.
Hey, this book belongs to Maya. See, there's a name on the back. Guess there's no harm in keeping this for a while then. Nice! Red's got been out of the corner code.
Oh no, Maya's
Thanks.
gonna fuck up.
I wonder if Maya's gonna be on trial again.
Miss Maya should already be at the site where the rite's about to take place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Purification Rite is a 3-part ceremony held when the moon is directly over the summit of Mount Ponaponi. It begins with the transformation rite. The high priest reads scripture, while a priestess dons the robes of Lady Kira, which have already been purified with incense. Oh god. Next is the rite of water, in which the priestess enters the spring dressed as Lady Kira, and the high priest purifies, both Lady Kira and her dagger. The ceremony ends with the rite of fire, in which the priestess circles the sacred flames to purify her soul. The two then devote themselves to prayer until the rite comes to a close 2 days later at noontime. So basically, the whole thing's a fancy way for Lady Kira to take a bath once a year. Must be nice for her, haha. Okay. Whatever you say, game.
Good notes, Maya.
Let's go to the Plaza of Devotion.
I wonder if Maya's matured any since I last saw her. Probably not.
It's on a mountaintop, so it might get a little cold, though.
I think I can handle it.
Lots of stairs.
Alright. Well, Albie, I'm not asking you those questions.
No, present.
Oh, fucking fine. You want me to give this man my goddamn badge? Here, take it.
What? A croissant? That's a
God.
beautiful
It
croissant.
doesn't even look like a croissant anymore.
This is the attorney's croissant we use in my country.
Kind of looks like a sunflower to me.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure there's even a reason for it.
Please do explain, Mr. Wright.
Maybe next time. I should have known he'd ask me to explain.
Tell me.
Man, it's so worthwhile to show my badge to everyone. Okay, Plaza of Devotion. Yay. Oh, this looks nice. May 9th, Plaza of Devotion.
Devotion.
Wow.
Brr. It's so cold. It's like the air itself is made out of ice.
I told you.
But look at all these people.
Well, it is the day we come to offer prayers to Lady Kira, the protector of our land. It's amazing to see how devoted everyone is.
Devoted, right. But couldn't they just as easily do all this praying somewhere warmer?
Haha, no. This, too, is a part of our religious training. It helps us build strength of spirit and willpower. Further up at the end of the stairs is the inner sanctum.
Oh, damn.
We ain't even there yet.
Shit.
Damn.
Oh,
I see. Everyone I've met so far seems deeply religious.
of course they are!
Mhm.
After all, Karain is also known as the Land of Prayer. It's said that we Karanese spend an average of 15 hours a day in prayer. Oh my god.
What? 15?
Yep.
Wait, that's the average.
No. From the moment we wake to the moment we fall asleep, our hearts are always in prayer.
Albi, who does not pray ever, is an outlier and should not be counted.
And here,
Albi?
they're known as prayer flags. They contain the prayers of our people.
Oh, he's talking about these colorful strips of cloth. There's something written on each one.
Such piety is the glory of our people and...
I'm afraid that story's gonna have to wait for another time, Albi. Maya should be here any minute now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I can't wait to see Miss Maya again.
Hannah?
Okay. Pardon me, oh noble traveler.
It's probably her.
It's her!
Oh, might be.
There, Mr. Wright. It's been many a day.
And, who might you be?
Yes.
Boing.
Maya?
Oh, top knot.
Yay!
Yay!
Miss Maya, hop up a pirate.
You can say it correctly, damn it.
Happy Rocky, Albi.
Hmm.
And you, Mr. Wright. May the Holy Mother guide you on your journey.
Oh no,
You?
she's hot.
Thanks.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick?
Yeah.
Well, did I surprise you with my act?
Yeah, you can say that again, I guess. This is Maya Fey. She's a spirit medium from Karain Village back home. She was also my assistant for quite some time, but that was many years ago. Her ability to channel spirits saved me more times than I can count.
I sure miss those days.
Did she hear him say that?
It was of course, she's
She's psychic.
medium.
Yeah.
It was a ton of fun being the real boss of Wright & Co. law offices.
Now she's here training to be the leader of Karain Village and the master of her craft. Apparently, to become the master of Karain channeling technique, you have to train here in Karain, since this is where the technique originated. Yes.
Oh.
Is it not pronounced the same? Is it pronounced differently, chat? I would like to know
Karain?
that. Yeah. It looks like there's two different words. Oh.
Hmm.
Didn't I sound like just like a pious nun when you saw me just now? Too bad that's about all I learned from the training I did.
You haven't changed a bit, Maya.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
She may look a little more mature on the outside, but inside she's the same old Maya. I'm actually kind of glad for that. Yay,
No.
Maya!
No!
Hello. Nope.
Aw.
I heard what happened, Nick. You ended up in court almost as soon as you got off the plane, huh?
Yep, I fucked up. It's kind of a long story.
I was the accused.
You would be, Jay.
But you should have seen Mr. Wright in action. He was amazing. So cool.
I bet it was another one of your famous seat of your pants, come from behind wins, huh?
Do I ever have any others?
Oh, well, I was almost found guilty any number of times.
Okay, so it wasn't my finest hour, so sue me. Fuck off.
Get it? So sue me.
He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer.
Hey.
You haven't changed a bit either, Nick.
Ah! definitely stings more when it's coming from her. So I guess you've finished the bulk of training needed to become the master, huh?
Oh, you mean the special meditation course for increasing spiritual power?
Sure.
You tight?
Yep. I've played the full 2 years.
Wow.
I can finally go home once I perform the purification rite today.
Actually, I was wondering why they're having a foreigner conduct one of their sacred rites.
Well, the high priest's wife usually conducts it each year, but with her baby on the way, it's just more than she could handle. So the high priest practically begged me to stand in for her this year.
Well, you may not know all of their customs, but with your training, I'm sure you'll do great.
You bet. Just you watch, Nick. I'm gonna be the best Lady Kira guardian deity ever.
I better throw in a few prayers for things to not end up in flaming disaster then.
Who the hell is Nick? We're dead.
Guardian deity. So about that guardian deity you'll be portraying today, what exactly are we talking about here?
Well, first of all, Lady Kira isn't really a deity in the way we think of them back home.
No? Oh.
Oh?
She's a real person who fought to establish the kingdom of Khurain a long, long time ago.
Wow, so she actually existed.
And was a murderer.
And now the kingdom's people worship her as a guardian deity. They believe she appears to protect the kingdom whenever it's in danger. Cloaked in sacred robe, she's a champion of justice who defeats the kingdom's enemies.
That sounds like something you'd be into, like the Steel Samurai.
Aw.
No, right? Who wouldn't want to be a kick-butt warrior who takes it on an evil with a wicked dagger?
Yeah, sure, I understood that.
Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat, sweetheart. Still, Lady Kira must be a really popular deity if all these people are here for her.
Yep. But there's more to it than just her popularity this year.
There's more. What? It's popularity. What? So hey, why is the right attracting such a large crowd this year, you know?
Because there's been an actual sightings, you know, of the real deal.
Sorry?
Allow me to explain! A mysterious figure clad in Lady Kira's robes appeared, just like in the legends! And then she began capturing members of the Defiant Dragons right and left! Oh, I want to be part of that group.
You're kidding, right?
Jay, they're the bad guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
but
bad guys.
that's a really cool name!
It is pretty cool.
Jay, you like dragons, that's why.
Yeah, that too. They say it's only a matter of time till she gets their leader, the revolutionary Deruka, too.
Oh my god. Those letters were... Half those letters...
Pretty sure it's Stir.
Half the letters were there, but in the wrong order. The other half of the letters weren't even there at all.
Jay's name privileges.
I tried.
So Lady
I
Kira's a rebel hunter now, huh? It's a bit hard to swallow, though. I mean, even if they are trying to disrupt the peace, I doubt the actions of a band of rebels can bring a legendary figure back to life. You know? That's what I'm saying.
Well, I didn't believe it at first either.
Well,
But there's definitely a real picture of her on the front page of today's newspaper.
It's a robe.
Sightings of her go back about 2 years.
It's almost like anybody could have bought or made this.
Yeah.
Mask. Did she...
Clearly it's her.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't believe our guardian deity is returned from the dead.
Oh my
Oh.
Incontrovertible proof.
But this is the first actual picture of her to ever be
Taken.
taken.
I can't believe someone was actually able to capture her
God,
on
Phoenix.
film.
No, please.
Yes,
Phoenix,
her
you're a
in
lawyer.
the flesh.
I can't believe somebody took a picture of this god. You can't, but couldn't this just be some Lady Kira fan?
Oh.
You know, like
Oh, thank God.
As a lawyer, I can verify that this is exactly the kind of evidence we're looking for. You mean like a cosplayer?
Yes.
Those rebels are no joke, Nick. They're trained in hand-to-hand combat and stuff. You think some regular cosplayers can take on people like that dressed in a costume alone?
Well, I mean...
That's why she has to be the real deal. It gives me chills just thinking about it. I bet Lady Kira's spirit possessed the sacred robe or something.
You can't see the hand? You don't see that? Alright. A spirit possessing a piece of clothing?
No other way.
Maybe.
No other way.
Maybe you should cut back on all those action superhero movies, Maya.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're just jealous that I'm still young at heart.
I love the poofy cheeks. They're good.
I've got a real office to run. fun now, so I'm gonna keep it real. Right?
I don't sound like that.
You really lost your edge since I last saw you.
I know, I haven't seen him in a few games.
Those space of yours have grown really dull. And that one's even drooping.
Can we leave my hair out of this? God.
Anyway, I swear that Lady Kira's people have been spotting the real deal. Besides, it's just so much more fun to believe it's true, you know?
I can't believe you really buy all that. Although, I wonder who's under that robe, you know?
Oh.
Oh.
Stop it! Stop it, all of you!
Nice!
I'm not even saying anything.
Yeah, shut up, Gamer Chef.
Stop to the worst of them all.
Let me just aim the cruise in peace then.
Oh.
But Mr. Right, she's the talk of the town. She even gave me this great new food idea.
How old is Nick? I want to say he's in his, like, 40s.
He's not that old, is he?
In this point in the series, I think he is.
I think mid-30s.
Damn.
Oh, maybe you might be.
He
you
old.
could be right. Yep.
It's gonna be like a soul bun, but based on Lady Kira. I'm calling it the Kira bun.
Talk about a Kira business strategy.
Oh,
What does that mean?
A killer business
It's
strategy.
literally, yeah.
I got it.
It's terrible.
I got it. Got it.
I'm wondering if they're trying to make a pun on, like, Lady Killer, Lady Kira.
Maybe.
Oh my god,
Maybe.
maybe.
Come on, Maya. Just admit it's you running around dressed as Lady Kira already. Ah?
I guess the chick is up.
What?
What? What? Is it really true, Miss Maya?
Indeed, it is I, Lady Kira.
Gasp.
After hundreds of years, I have returned in this lovely young lady's body.
Wow!
The dog.
The dog hanging in the air.
Only a minion of the defiant dragons could see through my disguise. Now, feel my wrath, foul lawyer. Hee-ya!
Ah!
Mr. Right!
I'm okay.
Just kidding.
Ow.
I mean, come on.
She actually hit me,
I may be
though.
dressing up as Lady Kira for the right today, but there's no way I could ever beat out one of those rebel types.
I don't know. That was a pretty solid left hook she just threw. Ow.
He's just sitting there with,
Fucking
like, his mouth actually bleeding, like, Jesus.
Uh-oh! You were just trying to be funny! You really had me going there for a second.
No one could be that naive, right? Oh, no. Well, I hope you enjoyed playing superhero at the right today.
Ooh, when you put it that way. I'm even more hyped about it than I was already.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Jangle! Jangle!
Jingle, jingle.
Oh, I hear the sound of the High Priest's footsteps. I better get going.
His footsteps.
His
During the
jangliness!
right, during the rite, he wears these really big bells on his ankles. That way, I know he's coming. Pretty handy, right? Well, see you later.
That sounds like it's gonna be
Specifically so that
important
she
for
knows.
later.
No, not important. Just forget about that completely.
Well, anyway, I doubt that they're actually meant to be a stop slacking warning system for you, Mutt. Yeah, okay.
Like
Yeah.
the steps on his like jingly jangles are not supposed
I
to be
get
like
you.
yeah.
Stop talking about people's jingly jambles.
I won't.
No, I will keep talking about their
I'll talk about whatever jingly jangle dingly dangles I damn well want.
Thank you.
Miss Maya's always so bright and cheerful.
Yep, I'm glad to see she hasn't changed. As in, at all. I wonder if this means that her training's been for naught.
Aw.
No, not. Nope.
Oh.
No, damn it.
Really?
Ah! It's
Acolyte,
Acolyte Zealot.
zealot, zealot.
Zealot.
Acolyte Zealot.
Zoom.
I like it
Zoom on
a
that butt.
lot, isn't it?
He's the one who's dressed like Avatar, the last
That's his
No,
name.
that's Saitama,
Dang.
obviously.
It could be either one. Look, he's the one praying in the red and saffron robe.
Yeah, that. He's a disciple of the high priest Abbott and me. What? And he lives in and trains at the house.
Abbott in me.
Abbott and me.
Abbott in me.
I wonder
I have it in
sounds like
me.
a pun.
Something in
I
me.
think in
Yeah.
me.
No, I have it in me.
Unless
I
his
don't have it in
first,
me.
because Abbott is a title, so
Yeah,
unless
so it's
Yeah.
whatever the first name is.
Oh.
we might not know his first name yet.
Yep. Did you say something?
I think I remember his first name. Fuck.
He's a disciple of the high priest. Have it in me, and yeah, I said it.
I really hope his first name's not Believe.
Yeah.
It's probably.
It's totally
Oh
believe.
no.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think maybe.
See how he prays in the cold without moving a muscle?
Yeah, I could never do that.
He's asleep.
Ah, it's Abbott in me. The beatification rite is about to begin.
Oh yeah. Really?
Is it?
Behold.
Oh.
View the butts.
So that's the sacred robe Maya will be wearing during the rite. It almost looks exactly like what that figure in the newspaper photo was wearing. Suspicious. Whoever it is must have really worked hard to copy it.
Oh yeah.
Please, sir, it's not a good idea to stare like that. You can be struck blind.
Just give me a few more seconds.
Blind!
Every day.
It's just like the.
Oh, those bells on the high priest's ankles. Those are important. They're a lot bigger than I thought they'd be. All right.
How
We
big
pride
would
ourselves
normal
in the
bells
size
be
of our
with these?
bells.
Yes. Let's not. It's not the size that matter. It's the sound of the jingly jangle.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Right, it's time to enter the prayer pose like everyone else. Those who don't will suffer the wrath of the Holy Mother.
I think he just told you to get.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
On your knees.
Let's see. First I kneel down and cross my ankles. And I bow. Ah! Great. Now all I can see is the ground, and my back is killing me.
He's not that old.
I'm old. I don't know what you're talking about. If I did that, I'd probably be in pain.
You really should have trained for this, sir.
Wait a second. How long are we supposed to stay like this, Albie? 2 days.
The rite requires that we stay like this
Yep.
until the day after tomorrow.
What a terrible religion.
That's 2 whole days. I know, Phoenix. Nung. I don't feel so.
What? What? Really? Already?
Mr. Wright, are you okay, sir? Somebody help!
It's been 2 minutes.
Did I just go to the hospital for my back? Did I just go to the hospital for my back?
Right, you're getting old.
That's
Mr.
probably
Wright,
Albie.
Mr. Wright,
Yep.
please, you have to get up.
Oh.
The
Ow! My aching. Albie? Where are we?
high priestess's house at the foot of the Plaza of Devotion.
Ooh.
Guess I passed out from that back pain. I'm a fucking wimp. they must have carried me all the way here.
Something terrible has happened. It's Miss Maya. She's. Oh, just follow me to the Plaza of Devotion.
Something must have happened while I was passed out.
Ouch.
Yes, Miss Maya. She's been arrested.
Who could have seen this coming?
Surprise.
Whoa, what?
But what we don't know is that whenever we're not around, Maya's just like flipping off police officers and screaming like, "Fuck the man!"
Police.
May 10, 8 a.m. Plaza of Devotion.
The whoosh.
Devotion.
Huff, puff. Where's Maya?
Just take it easy, all right?
Nope, I won't.
But I'm telling you, I haven't done anything wrong.
You talk or you are back at the station.
Let me go.
Maya!
Is it right?
Nick, I didn't kill him.
Oh Jesus!
I swear I didn't.
Quiet, you! Come along peacefully or suffer the consequences.
God.
Wait a second. Why did it take you guys so long to arrest one woman? What on earth is going on?
I don't know who you are, but if you don't get out of my way,
Whoa.
Kasnappa?
Gamer
Sap.
Sappy.
Hey, back off, officer.
oh,
Hey, what the fuck are you doing here?
How did you get here?
by
What the fuck are you doing here?
She just sensed trouble and she's like, I gotta get over there.
There's some fingerprints that need to be taken across the entire world.
Emma Sky? What the fuck's she doing here?
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but we're placing Maya under arrest.
Okay.
All right, take her down to the station, but with respect. Got it?
Yes, ma'am!
Nick!
See ya, Nick.
No.
Oh wait, never mind. See ya, Maya.
You know, what are you doing here, you know?
It's a long story. Anyway, what are you doing in Kurain, Mr. Wright?
Wow, way to dodge the
yeah,
fucking question.
That's a long story. We can get caught up later.
Nah,
Right now, I need to know what happened.
Maya's, well,
Whoa.
under arrest for the murder of the High Priest.
Senora, no!
She killed Aang!
Wait, the High Priest was moited?
She widowmakered his ass.
Moited? What happened, Emma? Please, tell me everything you can.
Well, basically, there was a murder during the riot as it was being performed last night. The victim was Tarust and me. the High
I
Priest
was
who was
so
presiding
close!
That's close.
Oh!
Wait a minute! To rust in me? You mean to tell me an entire day has passed since the purification rite?
You're old.
I guess.
That's right, sir. You passed out for a whole day from your back pain after 2 minutes.
I never knew my back's like a ticking time bomb. I better take better care of it. I guess I'm old now. Okay.
The murder took place in the inner sanctum where the rite was being held.
The inner sanctum. Yeah?
Up
let's get another shot of that.
there.
All the way up there.
It's the place where the spirit of Lady Kira is enshrined. It's thought. Wait, it's through. Oh, it's through that gate over there, and up at the top of the mountain. Stairs just beyond.
For some reason, I also thought it said thought.
Yeah,
That's
it's trick of the words. Trick of the words.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why everyone is offering their prayers in that direction. Yeah, I like how they're still doing it, even though a murder just happened in
He's
front of them.
still there!
They are really devoted, okay?
Yeah.
Abbot Inmi and Ismaya went up to the inner sanctum to begin the rite, and just after they finished the prayer, you fainted in the middle of.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
So, who do you think killed the High Priest?
Unfortunately, Maya is your sole suspect right now. During the rite, the inner sanctum was off limits to the general public.
So then only the High Priest and Maya could have been there when the murder occurred.
I like how he asks, so who do you think did it? And like, the police literally just escorted Maya out saying she killed him.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but when does Emma actually ever believe what the police believe?
Yeah.
Right.
Skeptic.
Plus, the inner sanctum is on the side of a very steep mountain. The only way to get up there is a stairway that starts here at the Plaza of Devotion.
So that's why she's been arrested.
Also, the crime scene was only discovered after Maya came down alone. She's the one who told the worshippers in the plaza that the High Priest was dead.
I like how our only explanation for her being here still is long story, don't worry about it.
Don't mind me as I wave my hand over that plot hole.
Yep.
And she made a police statement to that effect.
So she was the first one to discover the body. Well, that definitely doesn't help. That makes it even less likely that someone else was there at the crime scene. No.
Dun dun dun.
Dramatic reverb.
Mr. Wright, sir? Are you going to defend Miss Maya? Again?
Hell yeah.
With your life?
There's no way she killed anyone.
Mr.
Yeah.
Wright,
Yes?
What?
you're gonna die, you know that?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'm not
Till
gonna
death do you
die.
part, literally.
I can't die.
Oh, Dad, I don't believe it either. She's been framed. But there is really something else. I mean,
Yes?
who'd have thought you'd have to take on a horrible court again? Twice in one game.
A lawyer. Who would have thought he'd have to go to court twice?
Oh my god.
I like her. Tell me about it. I never thought I'd have to go through another trial where the divination seance determines all, and the defense lawyers are unwelcome.
And they keep wearing gold.
Okay, let's talk about Emma. So, what brings you here, Emma?
Well, back in the US, I was working on a case with an international prosecutor from Kurain.
Really?
He told me this is where I could see the latest techniques in international forensic science. I can't believe I fell for it. I mean, just look at this place. It's like we've gone back in time.
I can't say I've been impressed with the police work I've seen so far.
Still, he said he takes on cases from around the world. So maybe next time he'll have one in a major city somewhere.
Sounds like this prosecutor has taken a liking to you, Emma. After all, it's not every day a prosecutor takes a detective with him overseas.
I wonder. He's calm and kind and almost always has a smile on his face. But it's hard to tell what he's really thinking.
Beware his
This-
beard.
This international prosecutor, is he the one who handled Trucy's case?
Yes, he is.
I take it he'll be the prosecutor on this one too.
Yes, Prosecutor Shadmadi has already been assigned.
Prosecutor Sadmati! Boricua!
Tasnudi.
Polkuka, come on.
Damn it.
You know him, Albie.
Of course! Everyone in Kurain does! He's a highly reserved and revered individual, both as a prosecutor and a monk. If you go up against Prosecutor Sadmati, you'll incur the wrath of the Holy Mother.
But it's my job to as a lawyer, man.
Oh, well, right, sorry.
Lawyer man.
Just great. A prosecutor who's also a revered monk in a deeply religious country. This trial's shaping up to be even more uniquely Kuranese than the last one. Sure.
I'm not sure I should be saying this, but he's a formidable opponent.
Yeah, I heard Apollo had a really tough time, so I better give it everything I got. Motherfucker, he did just fine. Shut up. Anyway, I'm glad you're here, Emma. They treat lawyers like criminals here, you know.
Come to think of it, Prosecutor Shadmadi mentioned something to that effect. I'm not sure how much I can help, but I'll do what I can.
Oh.
Really? Are you sure you're not gonna get in trouble for helping the enemy?
He did come down on me pretty hard when I tried to help Truce in the last trial.
You.
Let's just say, I'll help where I can.
Thanks, but don't go getting yourself in trouble on my account, eh?
I will.
Prosecutor
Yeah.
Sadmati sounds pretty strict.
So, first things first, let's start with this.
Yeah?
Hot off the press, it's a High Priest autopsy report.
The
Oh,
High Priest's autopsy report?
Yeah.
Was that the same in the first trial? The High Priest makes an autopsy
No,
report?
no, it's
I think
not.
this is a pre.
Off
He-
the-
he's
Autopsy
the one that's
report
dead.
of the High Priest.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Yeah, the high priest is doing the autopsy.
I don't know. This is a weird country.
Fair.
They do stuff that's crazy.
To death from the deep stab wound to the abdomen. The murder weapon is believed to be Lady Kira's warbud dagger.
Yeah.
It's used during the rite, however, the dagger has yet to be found.
Lady Kira's dagger, huh? I think Maya mentioned something about a dagger. Probably. It's you.
Oh. Who wouldn't want to be a kick-butt warrior who takes on the evil with a wicked dagger?
Right. Whatever floats your boats. You know?
Daggers.
Daggers
Daggers
float
float
my
my
boat.
boat.
Good. And isn't that rebel hunter posing as Lady Kira also armed with a dagger? Of course. Hers must be a replica, right? Huh? Would it be okay for me to go take a look at the crime scene, Emma?
The police have already wrapped up their investigation, but the location itself is off limits to the general public, so I'm not sure.
Emma, please! I'm begging you.
No,
Just like the police,
don't make that sound ever again, please.
just like the police, I need access if I'm going to mount a viable defense.
All right then, leave it to me. I'll explain the situation to Prosecutor Shadmadi and the police later.
Oh, we're dead.
Thanks, Emma.
I have quite the climb ahead of you. Have quite the climb ahead of you, so be sure to watch your step.
Wait, you're not coming with me?
Fuck no, I'm not climbing up there again. No way.
Oh, is it really that bad? Wonder if my back can handle it. Yeah.
Oh, you get to go to the inner sanctum? Oh, you're so lucky, Mr. Wright.
Why don't you join me, Albie?
That's crazy talk, sir! If a commoner like myself would have set foot there, I'd surely be cursed for all eternity!
Because the inner sanctum is off limits to you, huh? Oh well. Guess I'll just have to face this all by my lonesome.
Bye!
By myself.
By the way, what are all the people still... What about all the people still praying here? Aren't they going to go home?
Help us!
The custom of this rite required that they not move from this spot until tomorrow afternoon.
Help!
Jeez.
It doesn't phase them to have... Some of them are even off-duty cops.
Okay, so I'm getting a lot of cutouts specifically from Saps, and I'm
Yeah.
not sure what I can do. I'm not sure what I can do about it. Jay, is there anything I can do?
Saps be better.
And besides your internet, not too much.
Okay, we'll just deal with it.
Stop being Norwegian.
I'm trying.
Saps. Okay. Wow, I guess this is what it's like to live in a deeply religious society, huh? Sure. Alright. Well then, I guess we're gonna go up to the inner sanctum now.
Don't you want to show me something?
No!
Aww.
Aww.
Show me your croissant.
I want a croissant.
May 10th inner sanctum. Okay. Oh, 3D modeling. Oh,
Ooh, upgrade.
Fancy.
is that red? No, that's not Rettins.
What would... I hope he's not here.
Yeah, Rettins being
That'd be
here would be
weird.
really weird.
Everybody here.
Oh no, it's Rafie. Burr! It's really high up and really cold. Oh, what did I do to deserve this? At least I made it. I better get started while I can still feel my fingers.
Just imagine Phoenix like climbing up this very pious looking religious sanctum mountain, and he gets to the very top and everything's all serene and quiet, and he's just like, man, it's cold up here!
Holy shit!
Jesus!
Who the fuck's that? Kinda looks like... Oh no.
I'd recognize those legs anywhere.
Do we?
Yeah,
We do.
Is it good
is that
legs, bad
mischievous?
legs?
That looks like a
Yeah,
mischievous.
Depending on what you think. Yeah, it does.
Excuse me! Hey! Oh.
It's you.
Oh, her.
You know where you are, barbed head.
Oof.
Oh my god, she remembers me.
Love you too.
May I ask why you're here, your benevolence?
I came to pray for the High Priest's soul. What are you doing here? This is one of the most sacred spots in Koreanism. Unscrupulous, amazing lawyers such as you have no business being here.
Oh, we're back on this, are we? But I'm not unscrupulous!
You're unscrupulous.
Quiet. You dared to find fault with my insights at every turn the other day.
She's still sore about that child, damn.
It was 2 weeks ago.
I guess we're talking now.
Was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
As you know, your benevolence, a murder has occurred, and I need to investigate.
But we know that the killer is one of your own.
In my country, suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Plus, she is a serious student of spirit channeling who came here to study. So, can't you at least give her a chance to explain what happened?
All practitioners from overseas are big phony balonies.
That's adorable!
And her wish to train in the homeland of spirit channeling is just a bid for prestige.
Ah, sounds like nothing I can say will convince her otherwise thanks to that last trial. Tweedledum and Tweedledee really did a number on her impression of forms.
Wow.
Who is that? Who is that exactly?
Apollo and what's her? Athena.
Athena.
No.
No.
I think
She didn't meet them.
Tweedledum and
Yeah.
Tweedledee really did a number.
Tweedledee. What is she talking about? I don't know. As the defense attorney in this case, I really need to investigate this crime scene, and I need to do it now. So, yeah, I've been authorized by the police, so...
Fuck you.
Bye.
What's this? You intend to make a mockery of our secret hall of justice once more?
Hell yeah!
No. No, I simply want to defend my client.
Which means you have come to forge evidence, then.
Fuck
Yes.
you!
Oh no.
I knew all lawyers were criminals. I must now redouble my vigilance.
That's unfair. Who taught you to demonize a whole group of people anyway?
My mother and father. You have an issue with their parental guidance?
No, I never dare criticize the royal couple. I still can't imagine what the lawyers here must have done to garner such hatred.
Oh. I just had the most wonderful idea, Barbed Head.
Oh no. Why do I have a bad feeling about that glint in her eye?
Why do I hear the Fortune laugh in the distance?
So what's this most wonderful idea of yours?
If you are to investigate this murder, then I shall oversee your every move so as to prevent any misdeeds, naturally.
What? You want to follow me around the entire time?
Of course. Not that I want to, mind you. And I will not tolerate any objections. Understood?
She can't do this to me.
What
I really
was
like the
that,
song.
Barbed Head?
Nothing. It's nothing. She has no authority to do that.
Very well then. Let us get this investigation over with. We mustn't stay here in the inner sanctum a moment longer than necessary.
Please don't rush me.
Well,
It is not without reason that I insist on a speedy investigation, Barbed Head. I am a direct descendant of the Holy Mother, you see, who guides the people of Khura'in.
God. Yes.
As such, I must not sully myself with the blood of battle that Lady Kira bears.
The blood of battle? If it's that big of a problem, why don't you head on down now? I won't do anything, I promise.
No,
Promise.
lawyers are never to be trusted. Now make haste so that we may leave here soon. Oh, and one more thing. One more thing! Talismans are not important.
Very important.
Your victory the other day was but a stroke of fortune. But this time, my insights shall reveal the absolute truth. So brace yourself for a defeat most bitter, lawyer.
God, fine, I will. Now can I get on with my investigation?
As long as you know where we stand.
I better hurry up and poke around for clues before she changes her mind. God. Alright, should I talk more?
Princess, bitch!
More talking.
I do what I want. Bitch!
You want to tell me about this place, your benevolence?
I have nothing to say to you, lawyer.
Damn.
Is that,
Get fucked!
is that because you don't actually know much about it?
Oh!
You ill-mannered! I am the crown princess of Khura'in. There is nothing I do not know.
oh, she's blushing.
Oh.
No.
Naina!
Yes.
Whoa, where'd she come from?
Yes.
Hey, no cheating.
Bye.
Silence, Barbed Head. Naina's knowledge is my knowledge. End of discussion.
What is she, your pocket internet? Like a phone, even?
Guys, hold on. My pockets are too full of internet. Hold on. I can't even sit down.
This spring is where Lady Kira came to cleanse her body in the blood of battle. And today's purification rite is a ceremony that traces its origins back to those days.
Ew.
Cleansing Lady Kira's robe in the sacred water lends one's courage for the next battle.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you for that excellent explanation.
Commoners are normally barred from here, except for the day of the rite.
Who normally controls the access to this place?
The High Priest and his family are responsible for that.
Oh, the dead
The
guy.
High Priest and his family, huh?
So, Fortune, are you laughing at what I'm laughing at?
What Violent said? Or Violent
Yes.
said? Yeah.
Slice right into your
Into
DMs.
Divine messages.
Oh, I think our cut out.
No, am I good? Am I still here?
Did he?
I think I'm still here.
Oh.
Yeah, he cut out for us, but they are still talking.
Yeah, that
over
Best Buy
on
sounds really
stream.
weird on stream.
Shoot.
Yeah, I think he accidentally unplugged the microphone on accident.
I didn't
Oh,
even
no.
do anything. All I did was bump my desk.
You destroyed.
No!
Isn't it this?
Just change and change back.
No.
Oh, here, this.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
that's
it
it,
goes.
Leave it at that. Leave it at that.
All
Leave it
right.
at that.
Okay. Cool. All right. Could you tell me about the high priest and his family, please?
Baba Booey.
Abbot Amy
No.
lived with his wife and his disciple, acolyte Pray Zealot.
God damn it! That one's not even funny. That's just 2 words.
I think it's funny.
A young man the couple took into their home upon finding him near our kingdom's border.
Speaking of his wife, isn't she the one who usually plays the role of Lady Kira?
Yes, but as she is with child, the role was appointed to someone else.
Oh, okay. It's praise a lot, not praise zealot.
Praise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Praise a lot.
Mm.
Wow.
Sounds like a knight name.
The
So praise
killer
a
did
lot.
not offer to stand in as she saw his chance to slay the high priest.
No, you got it backwards. He was the one who asked Maya to stand in.
Then that braggart must have embellished her qualifications.
I'm really not sure how she could.
Fuck you.
Besides, why didn't you stand in for the high priest's wife then, huh?
Hmm?
You're so cool.
Did I not tell you before? As a direct descendant of the Holy Mother, the role of Lady Kira is forbidden to me.
Why?
What?
Wow.
No laser
Those
beams.
descended of her holiness must not defile their bodies with the blood of battle.
Oh, yeah. You did say that, didn't you? I should probably talk with the high priest's wife and acolyte zealot, too. Yep. Alright. Well then, I guess we're gonna move now.
Why? Why?
Well, I mean, I guess I could examine. It didn't,
Yeah,
it didn't
That's
look...
sort of why we're up here.
Oh.
Give her the
Oh,
croissant.
sorry. It didn't let me do it earlier.
Jay, are
Oh.
you hitting on her?
Let's take a closer look, shall we? Is that all? Oh, geez.
Okay,
Damn.
so the victim tripped and fell and was stabbed 12 times by the statue.
You
Yup.
may have flailed a bit.
Hey, isn't this Lady Kira's robe? Huh, Rafi?
Oh, Holy
Fa-
Mother! Lady Kira's robe is...
I know how you feel, but we should leave it as is to preserve the crime scene.
You imbecile, this is the actual robe Lady Kira once wore.
It is? What the heck is it made out of?
Stone.
Oh, I mean, nothing should look this good after a few hundred years.
A lot of stone. Very small stone.
Wrapped in a bathing suit and then used to beat someone to death.
If I say it's the actual robe, then it is the actual robe. That foul murderer shall not get away with this.
Alright, it's tough to see a piece of history sloppily tossed on the ground like this, though. It even looks like it's been mended a couple of times. This robe kind of smells.
Dare you insult such a sacred piece of clothing like that?
No, I mean, that smells like incense.
Oh, I see. The scent you detected is from the sacred incense used to purify Lady Kira's robe. Whenever a rite is to be performed, the robe is first scented with sacred incense.
If this still smells like incense now, the scent must have been much stronger last night when the victim was killed. Okay.
That seems sort of important.
It's probably important. And
He ran into that statue. He ran
You ran into that scent.
10
10
times.
times. It's been stained red by the high priestess' blood. Oh, I guess I'm looking at the statue and not the thing on the ground.
The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return.
Damn, it's ominous.
What's that from?
An old legend.
Wait, does that mean that the revel hunting Lady Kira in the newspaper is the real deal?
What?
No, probably not, honestly.
No.
No. Wait a minute, hang on. Is that like a pool of blood? Down
Oh,
the-
shit.
Is that- I
I
thought
don't
it was like a
understand.
carpet.
Oh no, that's water.
I think
Liquid.
I think maybe it's water, but it's just been like stained red from the blood.
Well, then is that tape or
I
what?
guess. Well, I mean, right here,
Shouldn't there be a chalk
it looks
outline?
like there's a lip. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lip and it goes down under.
Mhm.
I think that's like a
Under the
pool
water.
of
Oh, see.
red water.
It might just
Yeah.
be a
Okay.
carpet.
It is liquid.
What about this thing?
Oh, I can see.
Whoa! This is blood.
This statue of Warbad, the bird on which Lady Kira is based her appearance.
War bad.
Warbad.
And all of this blood is from the high priest, huh? Hang on a minute. Wait, go back a minute. War bad? War bad.
He no doubt embraced the statue in the hope that Lady Kira would save him from death. May his soul rest in peace.
Considering the amount of blood, he must have been stabbed with considerable force. But there's no way Maya would be strong enough to deliver such a blow. She weak as fuck.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
how about this?
can't she like be possessed by people that could be stronger? And
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Is that a thing she can do?
Lantern.
Yes.
And it's lit!
it's,
Nice.
this lantern's lit.
Of course it is! The sacred flames and the 4 lanterns here have burned for centuries. Anyone who extinguishes even one of them would be put to death immediately.
Oh, so that's why they're outfitted with glass wind guards. Oh my god, Ghost Queen 125, thanks so much. Alright, I better keep my distance just in case though. So the moon and these lanterns were the only sources of light up here that night?
God damn it, Dragon-esque.
The rite is performed by the light of the full moon because moonlight is a purifying force.
Yo, God, just goes on and on.
No touching!
Fuck, I wasn't gonna! Jeez.
It's right, he was gonna.
Jeez. Are you my mom? Wait, hang
Maybe.
on.
Shut
There's
up,
something on the ground.
Mom.
Oh, let's take a closer look, shall we?
Whoop.
The fuck's this thing? I missed it.
Oh shit. It looks
A
important.
bloodstained scrap of paper. Looks like some kind of note or letter, perhaps. But it's written in Kuranese, so I can't read a lick.
Let me see that.
Okay.
Once the flame is lit, then...
The party shall
Yes.
will be... This is simply impossible to read. Wait,
What is it?
this stamp in the lower right, it's the mark of those insurgents, the Defiant Dragons.
The rebel group. What's this doing here? Is there some kind of connection between the high priest and the rebels?
Yes.
Nah, bloodstained letters been out of the court.
And the plot
Nice.
thickens.
It does.
be like the stew of justice.
Looks like that about does it for this area. Glad I noticed that.
Hey, what's
How
the
about
main
this
ingredient
thing?
in Justice Stew?
It's Apollo.
Yeah.
Oh.
What an amazing wall painting. So this is Lady Kira. Oh, pretty. This has got to be important. That
Sweet
is,
effects, bruh.
Damn, though.
it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Is that a flame circle behind her, or is that the sun?
It is, that is my flame circle. Stop questioning my stuff. Do you see that? Do you see that red mark upon her brow? That is the character for death in Kuranese.
Huh?
It is a mark of resolve to fight until the end. There are many different marks that we make on our bodies, each with a different meaning.
Interesting. Okay.
Sounds right.
No, yes, I believe anything you tell me. Come to think of it, your benevolence has marks on you. Your benevolence has marks on your face. How awkward. So did the high priest.
The high priest's marks are those of a monk, while mine are of a royal priestess. All members of the Kuranese clergy have such marks upon them. The shape and location of the marks vary in accordance to the conditions, like status and age. And all records about them are kept at Temple Temple.
So it's kind of like a national ID registry. I don't know what that. To Russ Autopsy report updated in the court record.
You can tell I'm a high priestess. Ask me why. Ask me why.
Why can I tell you
Because
how
it's written all over my face! Yay! I'm not sorry.
More beer. Is that a weapon in her hand? Yeah.
Yes, it is my sharp wit.
Mm.
Yes, the dagger. The very same one she used in the raid. It is made to resemble a warbid.
Wobbin.
The warbid, the word sword Lady Kira fashioned herself after.
I can't tell if Warbad or Warbad is funny. Warbad!
Warbad.
So the dagger is the weapon that took the high priest's life. I see.
If you wish to know more about Lady Kira, you need but ask.
I get the feeling she's going to be super relevant to this case. I should definitely ask the princess for more details later.
I have a feeling this clue about this character who's at the center of this happening is going to be integral to this case.
What?
This is investigation making.
Well, anyway, this mountain face is like a towering wall. There are characters carved into it, but I have no idea what they mean.
I'm choosing to believe from this point forward that Phoenix is just fucking drunk. Just off his ass the
Yep.
whole time.
Yep.
Like a real...
Like, holy
Yep.
fuck, what's happening?
There is a prison. There's a prison at the apex of this mountain?
That seems illogical.
There's a what? Fucking what?
A prison? Way up there?
You fucking what, mate? It is said that Lady Kira laid those she defeated to rest atop this mountain,
That's fucking metal.
so that their souls would not spawn evil spirits.
So it's a graveyard then.
No, it's a prison arc.
I'm feeling queasy about thinking about being all the way up here.
Prison for
And that-
corpses.
Yep. They can't get out now. And the fact that it's a prison just makes it worse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well there's a prison up here apparently now.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Just be aware
that's
that
it.
Ghost Jail is
Oh.
real, and your soul will be sent there upon demise.
Oh, this one's broken.
Oh.
This lantern looks broken, but it's hard to make out the details from this angle. I'll take a closer look when I'm in a better spot. Oh, right, I forgot I could do this.
Ta-da!
Right.
Shit.
You're
Wait,
still
how did
not-
I get in? How did I get in?
Whoa! Whoa!
There's no way out.
During the... I'm in prison! During the right, the inner... I just turned around, she's just like, you're already in prison, Mr. Lloyd. During the right, the inner sanctum was fully enclosed by this ritual curtain, making this case something of a locked room.
Goddamn locked room mysteries.
No one.
Are you for fucking real?
No one has ever been able to get through a curtain. It's impossible.
It's a cloth door with no roof.
You
How could
penetrate something. It's a steel trap.
This is stupid.
She's like, there's no way anybody could ever get in here, and I refuse to hear otherwise, and throws the curtain over.
God damn it.
I can't really
Ritual
check
curtain.
either.
God damn it.
Also,
Alright.
whenever you do one of those like pan around things, I always imagine Phoenix or whatever the character is does one of those super cartoony, long, stretchy leg steps, and like,
The purification rite is akin to a bathing ritual for Lady Kira.
Oh.
Therefore, it must be closed off from the outside world, because she naked!
Oh, that's well, all right then.
Oh,
so
that's
the inner
scary.
sanctum is like a private bathroom.
It's a potty.
Oh,
Indeed. So, see to it that you keep it clean, you
It's
disgusting...
No, Jay.
It's
Wow.
a potty.
this flap at the center acts as the ritual curtain's door, and that's about it. It's a locked room.
oh, there it goes.
Ooh, impenetrable! And what was that shrill scream for just now?
I'm afraid of heights.
You
Holy
just
shit.
climbed all the way.
Holy shit, dude! He loves her. He loves her. Holy shit! I didn't notice it as I was climbing up. Really? But now that I can see all the way down, gulp.
How did you not notice that?
Oh,
He
we're looking
loves
up.
Maya to come all the way up here for her.
Yeah.
I guess the flight of stairs from the Plaza of Devotion really is the only way up or down.
No.
Phoenix is just like staring directly at his feet as he's climbing, has no idea how high up he's going.
He's crawling his whole way up and he has his face planted on every stair. There's something hanging off the ritual curtain here. The hell's this thing?
Oh,
Whoa.
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 These look like prayer flags down at the Plaza of Devotion. Except they're
No,
arranged
blah, blah,
like
blah,
no- Oh.
Oh. Except they are arranged like no prayer flags I have ever seen.
Oh. How so?
All of these flags have been sewn together.
Hey, you're right. It's like they're one big banner now.
There is something written on a piece of it, donated by Taras Inmi.
Hmm.
It seems this piece is from a donation Abbot Inmi made at some point.
Nice! Cool. Alright. What else we got?
I just to interject a little bit, I noticed something. Whenever you cut up from me, that bar on the lower right goes red.
Well, sorry.
I have an idea.
You do?
Yeah. Click that.
Go on. Click what?
Where my little mouse is.
Okay.
Yes. Now go into output.
Okay.
Lower this to 25.
Okay.
Why don't we pronounce output like oot-poot?
That's a really good question.
It's a great output.
Oot-poot!
Holy
That sounds like something
output.
Norwegian.
Well, hopefully that'll do good things. All right, let's examine this now. This rock must have fallen from higher up the mountain. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just a rock.
Well, I'm stumped.
It's like the perfect perfect perch for taking a peek over that curtain.
More naked deities!
Well, up I go.
Right
Look
now.
at all these!
That's pretty as fuck. Wow, what an incredible view. I'm gonna die. It almost boggles my mind.
Get down from there this instant!
Right, sorry, be right down. Looks like the inner sanctum is just slightly higher up than the top of that mountain.
You know, for being afraid of heights, he really doesn't mind, like, crawling up on top of ledges and looking over them.
Yeah. I guess that confirms that the stairs from the Plaza of Devotion is the only way up here. Sure. You got anything else you want me to look at? Oh, this one? Alright, sure. I think I better go take a closer look. Okay. Oh, the snow is shoveled. There's no snow here. Maybe it was removed because it would interfere with the rite.
The day before the rite, the temperature in this area plunged below freezing. Even the Plaza of Devotion was covered in a layer of white frost.
Must be the elevation. It wasn't all that cold back in town, as I recall.
I miss snow.
I don't miss snow.
It's so soon.
I hate snow.
Oh, fuck you
This
too.
lantern is damaged. I don't mind snow. I hate ice. It's the worst. The wind guard is completely broken.
I hate everything cold.
You hate me?
Yes!
Yep.
God, Saps. Damaged. Was this your doing?
No, 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 no. I didn't even touch it.
And perhaps a falling rock struck it. I will request that it be repaired when we are finished here. Of course, I doubt you will live long enough to see it restored.
I'll be back to take a look. You'll see. You'll see. The snow has obviously been cleared away here, and the lantern is broken.
I can't believe she just wants you to die, like, really bad, like, actively.
Yeah.
Why won't you die?
I still have that camera I brought to take pictures of my trip. I should snap one of this area here just in case.
Is that allowed?
I'm doing it. Yeah. Nothing else particularly interesting here. That might be the last thing.
We should hug the statue on the way out.
Oh, wait.
Well.
Yeah, we're gonna.
It's a statue of a bird. I should take a closer look later.
Wait,
oh,
what?
no.
Oh,
What?
okay.
What? I'm taking a closer look now, apparently. Okay,
Oh.
you talk about the eye? Look, the bird's missing its eye. I feel sorry for the poor fella.
Are you the one who took it?
Of course not!
The statue has been here for ages. I suppose some damage is to be expected. I shall ask my mother to have it repaired.
No wonder there are no lawyers left. I'd leave too if I was always treated like this. I don't think I'll find anything else of interest around here. Okay. So I guess now we leave. Let's move. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I should present things.
Yes,
No,
yes,
not-
yeah.
not that.
Aw.
Not
Do
that,
it,
though.
do it, do it, do it, do it.
Fucking
I
fine.
wanna know
Yay!
Fine.
What is that badge you bear?
It's a sunflower pin. I guess it's canonically a sunflower now. They're quite popular in my country.
It is rather cute, I must say.
Actually, it's just my attorney's badge. Fucking gotcha.
Oh? So you mean it would have actually been worth more as a cheap accessory?
Oh!
My defense was worth more than $1.20, you know.
Fucking sick vibes, bro.
Well, actually, the badge is supposed to represent the sunflower.
Weird. Adama for your thought?
Dalai Lama.
No.
Get that thing away from me.
Alright, I'll just put it away then.
Who told you to put it away? How am I to inspect it if you do that?
Keep it out, put it away. I wish you'd make up her mind.
Let's not comment on that.
What else do we have here? Ritual
Phoenix
curtain?
right, everybody.
Phoenix right. Fuck it. If I need to, I'll come back. Move. Let's go to the detention center. Where me is.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Oh.
you're hanging out with me now, apparently.
Oh, yeah, that was the reason I didn't think you were supposed to move. Did
Did
I say move?
I wonder if we should give Maya to Fallshine.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. Is that cool, Fallshine?
No, I hate this character. I won't play this game anymore.
So,
Fine,
alright,
whatever.
fine.
Do my baby justice.
Alright. May 10th detention, Santa. Looks like Maya's still being questioned.
I thought
We'll
I
just have
was
to come
justice.
back again later. Fucking,
Oh, well.
fucking never mind then. Okay.
Ha.
Here, Falchion, have a part. Guess what? She's not here.
Have a temple.
Ha!
Ha! Oh, hi,
Why am I
Albie.
even
I don't know
here?
what you're doing here. No, Albie. No, Albie.
I want to see it.
No, Albie.
Show me.
No, Albie.
Show.
Take it out, put it away. I wish he'd make up
Take
his
it
mind.
Let's again try presenting things. How about ritual curtain?
Did you present the bloodstained letter?
Yeah.
You.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was my first try.
Well, the first try was the badge.
Oh, fine. I'll do it again.
Mm.
Oh.
If you did, I do.
Yeah.
I was making a joke.
Sure, Saps.
What is this?
It's
May
not a
9th
fun one.
newspaper. What is this?
Obviously.
It tells about
Oh.
when the incident with the Kira that we assume is the imposter so far.
Oh, okay. Let me present this.
Never mind.
You don't care. Why don't you care? All right, fine. Inner sanctum photo. I can't imagine she'd have anything to say,
Autopsy?
but sure, why not? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Oh,
What a dreadful way to die.
do you know the High Priest, your benevolence?
Yes, he was a pious priest of Kurinism. As such, he had the trust of the entire kingdom.
The entire kingdom, really?
Yes, but what do you know of faith and trust? You who can never hope to match his virtue.
Wow.
It is like comparing the moon to a pebble or the sea to a puddle.
How did this suddenly become a game of pin the diss on the lawyer? What a weird fucking thing to say. God, I don't know. What
I
to
don't
do.
know if you examined everything actually.
All right, I'll go back to examining then. I've already searched here, but it never hurts to take another look around.
No, I've definitely seen everything.
Nope, fuck that idea then.
Talk?
Yeah, maybe she has something else to say. Yes.
Yay!
Alright, cool. Can you tell me more about this Lady Kira thing?
As an outsider, I suppose your ignorance is all but unavoidable.
Whatever happened to you need but ask?
Nena! I'm gonna go with, like, headcanon Ryu is Nena. Because he's not here. Lady Kira was the Holy Mother's younger sister. But unlike her older sister, she lacked the ability to channel spirits. However, it is said that none could equal her skill with the dagger.
A dagger? Well, this became relevant fast.
The Holy Mother guides our souls, and Lady Kira keeps the peace with her dagger.
Peace.
Lady Kira was prepared to die for her people. She cloaked herself in a sacred battle robe and concealed her face as her sister did.
Don't make
So
me
she's-
pull out my piece.
She's just a nerd that wants to be like a superhero to protect her people.
They're
Yeah.
cosplayers!
Yes. Okay, but who was she fighting against?
Throughout our history, we have been set upon by rebels. Now is no different.
Oh, cool picture.
For our enemy is now the Defiant Dragons, led by the insurgent Dirk.
Oh, so Lady Kira played a role akin to the police, huh? She was all of the police. So what's with the bird imagery?
Lady Kira's robe is fashioned in the likeness of a orbid. It is a fearsome bird that is unique to Karain.
I see.
Caw!
And, so what about the recent rebel hunter Lady Kira? Who do you think she is?
Woman!
I have heard about her, but I have yet to ascertain the truth. However, I believe her to be a vigilante, or more precisely, a patriot.
A Patreonte.
So even Princess Rafa doesn't know the true identity of the rebel hunter, huh? I think that's it. I think progress.
This looks like a...
Progress!
Hey.
That about does it. That about does it for the Inner Sanctum. Huh. I should probably head back to the Plaza of Devotion and let Emma know I'm done. After all, she's the one putting her neck on the line for me to investigate this place.
Saps furiously prepares snackoos.
Alright, well, let's go back down to the Plaza of Devotion then.
Let's all go to the plaza. Let's all go to the plaza.
May 10th, Plaza of Devotion.
We all went to the plaza.
Wow, they're still praying!
Get us some.
As promised!
The religious devotion of our people is the pride of our kingdom. Come what may, they will continue to pray until tomorrow afternoon.
Well, I'll say this, the level of devotion is certainly to be respected. Okay. Now to find Emma. Emma! Oh,
Full train?
Oh,
Yeah.
is this me?
yes.
Okay. You there, wait! I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Do you know me? And do I know you?
Could you
Well,
love me?
could you learn to love me? I'm Phoenix. Phoenix, right, I'm a liar.
No! I want to know if you know who I am.
Huh? How should I know? I've never even seen you before, man. This guy's acting really strange.
It's Bigfoot.
I wonder if he has amnesia or something. I should talk to him a little more, just in case he's connected to this case somehow.
What are the thumbs up and everything?
I don't know.
He's a cool dude! Look at him blending in with all the cool dudes here.
Look at how good I am. Are you having trouble remembering who you are? Hmm? Ah! I'm sorry if I offended you. Oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull a weapon on me.
the lizards!
Salamanders? Are those lizards? He's eating lizards.
He's eating frog doors.
That guy just ate 20 lizards.
That's a lot more than 20. But he's just pulling some snack out one after another.
I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to do. I know it's something important.
Do you know this man or something, Bobhead?
No! Said I've never seen him before, didn't I?
Are you Lady Kira?
You know of Lady Kira? Then you are Kuranese, I take it.
Maybe.
Wait, are those lizards he's eating?
He just ate 40 lizards!
What, do you want one?
I'd try it. No thanks, I just ate.
No.
You totally would try it, though. You just, like, take any old lizard, some
Yeah. He's eating them, fuck it.
Would you like something to eat? Oh yeah, sure. Actually, that was my pet, you fucker. Now I remember. Get a load of this. Shrink. Yeah. Well,
Well, what?
I believe he suffers from a far more serious malady than mere memory loss.
no good, huh? Guess I'll try somebody else.
What are you talking about?
Is he
What's
mimicking
going
people?
on?
Oh.
So, what the fuck just happened?
I wish I had an idea. I got no idea. Oh,
Hey,
it's
Mr.
Mariana?
Right.
Ah! What now?
Yeah.
Hey, I guessed correctly. What's wrong? I didn't surprise you that badly, did I?
Oh no! Oh, no, it's not.
I heard someone
Actually,
scream.
It's me. I've been looking for you. I wanted to tell you I investigated the crime scene. I hope it wasn't too much trouble getting my investigation of the Inner Sanctum approved.
Oh, it was fine. Prosecutor Shadbadi gave him okay straight away.
He seems like a rather fair-minded prosecutor.
He said that you would probably give up once you saw the crime scene up for yourself. And that moving on before the trial began would be a rather smart thing to do.
You must be feeling real confident about this case.
He's a
Well, just so you know, I have no intention of giving up.
I figured. That's why I prepared a little gift for you. I thought it might help your investigation. Here, it's all yours.
Oh, perfect! Rafa, you need to hold this. It's tradition.
Oh, what is this?
I want to bring you a bunch of other forensic tools. But they were confiscated at the airport.
Luminol testing fluid. This actually might come in handy.
Also, I made a copy of the crime scene photo for you.
Thanks. All this will definitely come in handy. Oh. So this is what the High Priest's body looked like after the murder. I'll keep this along with the picture I took at the crime scene.
That's a pretty freaking, like, deadly looking image.
Yeah, it is.
Everyone dead.
Oh yeah!
Oh shit.
They're done questioning Maya.
Really? I should go pay her a visit then. Poor Maya. She must be feeling pretty lonely. I should let her know that I'll be defending her too.
Did somebody say I'll be?
Oh sure, look at the time.
Aw.
I have to get going.
You sure seem busy.
That's because his ephemeral ephemeral holiness is a real
Hotness.
slave driver. That too.
His ephemeral holiness.
Prosecutor Shanmati. He's like the world's hardest riddle, wrapped in a flowy sash.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I keep wondering if it's just a clash of cultures type of thing, you know? Like, he'll ask the most insane thing of me without batting a single long eyelash of his.
This prosecutor Submighty sounds like a real hottie, huh?
Why do you have such bad luck with prosecutors? First is a glamorous flop. Now I'm finally rid of that grating, bling-loving Europhile. I get this guy. Oh no! Now I really gotta get going. He'll probably make me listen to one of those really long sutras again. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye, Emma.
Bye.
Thanks for your stuff. He makes her listen to sutras? Sounds like Emma's got it pretty rough, too.
She does not appreciate Prosecutor Submati's sutras. What ingratitude. It appears that she too is lacking in religious devotion.
I don't think that's what the problem is here. Besides, Emma's not even a Kuranist. Okay. Well, talk. No, we're not doing that. We're never doing that.
Present.
Detention center.
Detention center.
Present sunflower!
Hi, Maya. May 10th detention center.
Leave me alone.
And we still have the lifeguard.
Nick, I knew you'd come.
Maya, she sure looks tired. How are you holding up?
It wasn't me, but no one will believe me.
I have to admit, I'm still a bit in shock. Who'd have thought you'd get caught up in something like this fucking again and so far from home? Oh, but I'm gonna defend you, so hang in there. We can do this if we work together.
We can do it if we try.
Yeah.
It's a long new.
This is all my fault. I mean, you came to Crane just to visit me. We hadn't seen each other in ages. And then this happens.
I haven't seen her this down in ages either. Come on, remember who you're talking to. Besides, I thought you'd be used to being a usual suspect by now.
Boing. I guess you're right.
You dick.
Paul Shane voices all sad girls.
It's true.
And you've saved me each and every time.
Yep, so just tell me everything you can and let's go from there, please.
Barbed head, stop stalling and go straight to the matter of true import.
Excuse
I
me,
just did.
Phoenix. Who is this?
We know she is the murderer, therefore it is time for her confession. confession.
I can't get her to leave. Please hold Maya.
I'm
the
his
new ho- oh.
assistant now.
Your benevolence. What brings the royal priestess to a place like this?
I am watching over this lawyer to keep him from tampering with anything in this case. Now, out with it. Confess to your crime.
Oh, please, your benevolence. Could you please take it down a notch or 3? Maya, can you tell me what you can, please? I know this must be difficult, but anything you can remember might help.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, well, let's talk then about the incident real quick.
I didn't kill the high priest. I wouldn't even dream of it. I mean, he always treated me so well. Abbot Inmee was an important figure with a ton of duties, including training acolytes. He was really kind, even to a foreigner like me. He even invited me over to his house whenever I was between training sessions. How could I ever kill someone like that?
He sounds like a really good person. I think I would have liked him, probably.
Oh, that's sad.
It was so much fun. I got to enjoy meals with his family and everything.
Oh my god, his wife is pregnant. This is really sad.
And his
Oh,
wife was a
yeah.
master of
Oh.
Pyrenees cuisine. I've never eaten better in my life.
It's like they were her family and home away from home in this foreign land. They must have been a source of comfort, what with being here for training all alone.
Ew. 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 Ew.
You.
But
But what?
you. I can't completely deny the charge either.
What the fuck's that mean?
As I suspected, the snake has shown her true colors at last.
Your benevolence, shut the fuck up!
That's
Thanks.
right. You deserved it. Fuck you.
So anyway, as we were saying, what do you mean you can't completely deny the charge?
Oh, well, during the purification rite,
Shut the fuck up.
I suddenly got really, really sleepy. Next thing I knew, Abbot Inmee was just,
You suddenly got sleepy? So that you didn't actually see the high priest get murdered?
Am I keeping you awake, Nick?
No, stop.
No, I didn't, but if I was possessed by some crazy spirit while I was asleep, then
What an excuse. How dare you pin your crime on another person's soul?
mm,
To be honest, what you call training is an extended vacation in reality. And that training here is simply for prestige.
no, it's not like that at all.
Well, let's talk about that training then.
I need to become the master of the Kuring channeling technique.
A neophyte practitioner such as you become a channeling master? I think not. The spiritual power required is beyond the means of an outsider like you.
Rafa seems to really hate fakers.
I
But
found
Maya
you.
does act. God damn it, I wasn't gonna. But Maya does
What?
actually have the power to channel spirits. I should let Rafa know. Your benevolence, I wouldn't call Maya a neophyte because she can already chop.
Oh, wait, Nick.
What? Wait, it was what?
Can I talk to you for a second?
You didn't tell nobody, did you?
Oh, you're not supposed to be able to do that, are you? Why is she whispering all of a sudden?
I want to keep my spirit channeling ability a secret while I'm in here, Nick.
What? Why?
I'll explain later, but for now, let's just treat me like a spy. Like a super secret, psychic, ninja, ghost channeling spy.
Okay, I like that.
I thought you would like
wait,
Samurai
wait.
better.
I mean, if you say so, what's that all about? Huh?
What is all that whispering over there?
Oh, it's nothing really. I wonder if we're gonna get to see Mia. That would be cool.
Aw.
I would like that.
That would be cool.
I'll have to ask about this later when Princess Rafa's not around.
Oh, I almost forgot. Nick,
Yeah.
about Abbot Inmee's murder, there was something I noticed that I thought was strange.
Yeah, what that? What'd you know was strange? What'd you notice?
I keep
Saw?
wanting to
What
hear
was it?
and Costello.
What?
What?
Abbott and
So what
Costello.
was it you noticed?
God damn it, Jay. Well, you probably won't believe me, but
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Yeah!
okay. So, you know that spring?
The spring? You mean the pool in front of the Warbad statue?
Yes, that, and-
Statue.
Bad storage.
Nick, we really have to work on your Kiranese.
Yeah, you're right.
Also,
The customs here are so hard, and I can't even speak the language. The storage.
that was the English word. Also, it's pronounced Orbid. The water in there was dark red.
No.
And when I say dark red, I mean blood red.
You.
Oh, that. Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, that's normal.
You did?
Oh, yeah, the high priest's blood turned it red.
Oh yeah, it's really short.
What? No, that's not what I meant. The spring was red before he was killed.
What? Wait, so it was already red? Even before the high priest was killed?
Maya, we've been over this 1,000 times. Water can't be red unless someone died in it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I noticed it during the purification rite, just before I passed out. It's like the ancient legend says.
What ancient legend?
Allow me
What
to
are you
tell
talking
you.
about?
Allow me to open up to Scriptures 3:16. The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return. That's how it goes anyway.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a legend about the Inner Sanctum that says just that. But the water runs red this time thanks to the murder. The police investigation confirmed it. Perhaps your eyes were deceived by the lantern light reflecting off of the water.
So are you, like, refuting your own religious tenets now? Like,
Seems it.
Fucked.
I don't
Get fucked.
think that was it, though.
An ancient legend, huh? I wonder if it's connected to this murder somehow. My
Maybe.
statement's been out of court record.
nah, this is probably irrelevant. I'm gonna forget about it.
Totally irrelevant. Yep.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah. It's a solid
Nick.
yeah.
So,
No. Actually, there's one more thing.
One more thing.
What's up with the talismans? She keeps looking over at her benevolence like she's worried that about what Rafa will think. I don't know, one more thing!
There's some.
Oh? Damn it, something I want to show you. There is?
I can't do it while she's looking. Can you ask her
Oh.
to? This is kind of awkward.
Oh, I'll be looking.
Oh. I found that it's at the inner sanctum after I came to. It's a strange symbol with a monkey engraved on it.
Wow. Is this a letter? It's in Kuranese.
See that stamp on the far left? At the end of the letter? Does it look familiar?
Womp.
This red stamp here?
Yeah, that's the mark of Lady Kira.
Oh, right. It looks like the mark on her forehead, yes.
Lady Kira, you say? Let me see that.
It's shaped like an L.
You-
God damn it, Jay, you beat me to it.
What? What does it say?
L?
Do not perform the rite. I know what you are planning, Lady Kira.
That sounds like a threat or a warning. Whoever's pretending to be Lady Kira was pressuring the high priest to stop the rite.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Nick, do you think?
Wait, hang on.
Yeah?
First of all, there's an ancient legend, right?
The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return. Nick, I said that like 13 seconds ago.
What's wrong with you?
Now there's also Lady Kira's warning. Plus with the Warbids... Oh my god, ruinous room. Thanks so much. With the Warbad dagger being eyed as the murderer.
Warbid.
The Warbid. Don't tell me. Please don't.
That's why she has to be the real deal. It gives me chills just thinking about it. I bet Lady Kira's spirit possessed the sacred robe or something.
Oh yeah? Don't tell me. You actually believe that the real Lady Kira returned to kill the High Priest?
Dun dun dun.
That's exactly what I think. You're real rude about my religion.
Huh? Sorry, what Maya?
Historical figures don't come back to life. I mean, give me a break.
I'm a medium, not something ridiculous.
You were saying only yesterday how it was more fun to believe that she's the real deal.
Yeah, yesterday.
Before I
could
was on
keep
trial.
Yeah, before I was behind bars, Nick! I wish I could keep on entertaining that fantasy too. But the fact is, we're dealing with a murder here. Thus, my days of dreaming have come to an end.
Oh. Well then.
I'm going to keep it real from now on, and you should too, Nick.
I thought you said I was the boring one because I was keeping it real.
I'm sorry. I guess I've outgrown that stepladder argument we always have.
No! I think you mean ladder, Maya. It's a ladder. It's a goddamn ladder, Maya.
I don't get it.
So what do you mean by keeping
I'm
it
going
real?
joke.
It's a recurring joke in the Phoenix Wright series for Phoenix and Maya to argue over whether something is a ladder or a step ladder. So anyway, what do you mean by keeping it real?
Oh, so you know how someone is dressed up like Lady Kira and capturing rebels, right?
Oh no, I forgot about that.
Yeah, no. Sorry, go on. Tell me all about it. You mean the rebel hunter Lady Kira in the papers, right?
Yeah, that one. I think that's who probably sent this warning.
Oh,
Oh,
Raven.
what nonsense is this? You dare to suggest that the abbot in me was slain by Lady Kira? You nincompoop!
You lint licker!
Wow.
Wow, excuse me, what are you trying to say about my lint licking?
Yeah.
The rebel hunter sure will be a vigilante who loves this dish.
What is happening?
Do you need to blow your nose, ma'am? Are you...
High Priestess Rafa?
There you go.
Wow.
Nice.
It is that patriotism that led them to cloak their identity in the guise of Lady Kira. Such a patriot.
What was that?
Never
Did
slay
she
the
blow
high-
Ark away?
Hold on, guys! I'll be right back!
They heard that.
Oh, Lord. I guess it's only natural for Princess Rafa to see it that way, but I can't let it go at that. Oh, there.
Besides, why would such a vigilante want to self-appear?
What is going on?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I haven't figured that one out yet.
I rest my case.
Still, if this rebel hunter had a compelling enough reason, they might have killed the high priest after he ignored their warning.
You big dummy, you can't fool me. It was you who forged that warning letter.
Oh.
You're trying to shed your guilt onto our most sacred Lady Kira. Admit it.
Well, if I
I mean,
was going
yeah.
to pick a scapegoat, I'd probably
No,
pick a
I would
better...
never do
Alright.
such a thing.
Yeah, you would, you bitch.
Wow! You benevolent.
Bailiff, hold
Go
my
back to-
rope. Hold on, let me get through these bars. I can just.
Oh, hell no!
Girls, let's be smart and bring it off, please. let's try to remain rational about this.
Gonna feed
I'm
that
mad.
shitty-looking cheap jewelry straight up your ass.
Anyway,
I'm sorry, what did you say?
you know, Princess Rafa, you can leave at any time. Maya, did you show that letter to the police?
No. I was afraid that it would anger everybody needlessly. So I was waiting to show it to you, Nick.
Why is she still with me? I understand why she wanted to make sure I didn't fuck
I'm
with
here
anything.
to make sure that you don't fuck up this investigation.
I had a crush
Judging
on
by-
you, and now you're
No.
mine.
No. And
I do think she has a crush on Nick.
that's fucking dumb. And judging by her benevolence's reaction, I'd say Maya was right to be worried. Huh? Wait, what are you doing? What? Huh? What? Huh? What? There are a number of places on this letter where there are 3 holes in a row. It kind of looks like they were like it was folded up and then it was
Yeah.
punched once through. Yeah.
A fork.
Somebody took
Are
a
you-
fucking pitchfork or something,
the
just like
murderer
stab.
was a fork.
We should have
It's
known.
supposed to be some sort of message too. Not that we'll be finding out anytime soon, I suspect. Nice! Lady Korean's morning has been as your good quarter. Okay, thank you. Nice.
All right, Accuse. Wrap it up.
I guess they have more questions for me.
Yeah, at least I have a better idea of what we're up against now.
Nick, there's something I've been meaning to say. I don't need a lawyer this time.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
It's just, you know, they have that Defense Culpability Act here in Crane, right?
Aw.
Well, if I'm found guilty, you'll be charged with abetting a criminal.
Maya, thanks for thinking of me, but
I
don't
love
worry,
you.
Maya. We'll pull through this together somehow. We always have, haven't we?
Yeah.
Are they ever gonna kiss?
You okay there, Saps?
That was Jay.
Oh, or Jay.
Never mind.
For once, I was the one drinking.
Yeah,
Yep.
but we're not in Kansas anymore, you know.
What? What? True, but I've been through one trial here already, so I know what I'm getting myself into. We're going to win this one no matter what, because I believe in your innocence.
Boing! Yeah, I know. We've always won because of your faith in me.
Yeah, that's right. So it's all aboard the Phoenix Freedom Express.
Phoenix, you fucking nerd.
Fucking Phoenix goes around just like chugga 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 chugga. Woo, woo. He's trying to cheer Maya up, like, come on.
And Rafa just staring there.
Yeah. Maya's all like into it, like, yay! And the bailiff and Rafe are just like, what?
What the fuck?
Rafa just like, I'm leaving.
I'm leaving.
Good.
Great, bye!
Thank you, Nick. Well, I'll see you later. Oh, and by the way, if I find out you do anything with that bitch while I'm behind bars, I swear to
God, no, I want her gone. Jesus.
Bravado will not save you tomorrow, and by then it will be too late to ask for mercy.
We're gonna beat this charge, you'll see.
I don't care to understand every single word that was spoken, but I don't like the sound of that Phoenix Freedom Express one bit. Stupid in that hat.
He just slowly pulls out another one and puts it on her head.
Come on!
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know what Freedom Express refers to.
Of course I know. Don't presume to know what I do not know.
I know everything about this choo-choo!
Here's the hat. I'm closer to understanding why someone would want the High Priestess dead. Priest, sorry. But given the use of the Warbad dagger and the existence of the warning letter, I'd say the rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kira is the real prime suspect. It might help if I knew a little more about this modern-day Lady Kira. I wonder if anyone has any info on that. Maybe the first thing I should do is go someplace where locals like to gather. Why wouldn't I just ask her?
I really,
Alright.
I want a scene where Phoenix, like, walks in on Rafa, and she's, like, sitting there, like, choo, choo.
I'm still not, I don't understand these.
What is feelings?
but it's fun. May 10th,
I'm having fun and I hate it.
Terrain Bazaar.
I had fun once. Hated it.
I guess the bazaar is as good a place to start as any. Now, who should I? Oh.
I see. That is what a Freedom Express is.
Consulting her pocket internet, I don't see. It's a fucking phone.
Thanks, Ryu.
Phone. Probably Albie?
Mr. Right!
That sounds like... Oh,
Yeah.
Is Miss Maya okay? Leave her, Mr. Right. I believe her, Mr. Right. I know she didn't do it.
Do you now, boy?
Oh, boy, you got
No. It's not that hard
Somebody,
to say.
some really dedicated fan, please go back through all of the Phoenix Wright videos.
Yes.
Capture every one of Jay's mispronunciation.
That is so many hours. That is so many
And make
hours of footage.
a clip
Do it.
video of every
Do it.
time.
I would watch that.
Every time Jay willfully decides to pronounce something wrong.
Well, you just didn't even read that.
Oh, sorry.
I have no and
Hey,
because
wait,
of
we
that,
can fix
I
it.
hate you.
And fix it.
Oh.
There.
You mustn't trust in lawyers. You are not the accused from the last trial.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What's wrong, Albie?
yeah. Your benevolence speaks with the,
You may speak in the vernacular, little monk. Now, what is your name?
yes, your benevolence. I'll be your guide, your benevolence.
Know this, Albie. Your soul is only as clean or as filthy as the company you keep.
Hey, fuck off. I wish you'd stop insinuating that all lawyers are trash.
Please forgive me, your benevolence, but Mr. Wright is a very trustworthy man, and I trust him as a lawyer.
Okay, but like that character development, Dow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this?
I'm sorry. Forgive me, you idiots.
Oh.
If a common boy such as he can place his trust in lawyers,
Uh-huh.
it can only be because of my failure at the Hall of Justice.
God, it's so close. Mr. Wright, my benevolence is sunken into the ground.
She's just like poking the rock on the floor. She's just like,
With a stick.
Oh no. she must really feel responsible for what happened in court that day. Let's give her some breathing room for now. I'm sure she'll be back on her feet in no time. Well, Albie, you're gonna be my guide for a little while. In the meantime, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Oh, of course not. I'm always glad to help.
Okay. Let's talk, Albie. Tell me about the Rebel Hunter. So what you heard about the Rebel Hunter that was in the newspaper, you know?
Everyone's overjoyed at her appearance. They chasing the mother and Lady Kira.
So they're treating this Rebel Hunter like a mysterious protector of the people, huh?
People have been on edge recently. What with the jailbreak and stuff. I sure hope they don't catch that escaped prisoner soon.
Escape prisoner. Sorry,
Escape.
I know that was sorry. I didn't
Yeah.
anticipate that actually being the next line.
Yeah. Escape prisoner.
Yes, he was one of the vicious rebels that Lady Kira had captured.
So there's a hardened criminal on the loose. That is bad news.
Is that
Yeah.
Mr. Weird Beard Goggle Man?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yes, but the modern day Lady Kira is also super amazing. I mean, she takes rebels all by herself.
He doesn't afraid of anything.
Doesn't afraid of anything.
Yeah, that's not exactly something somebody to just do, you know? Someone that strong could have easily overpowered and killed the High Priest.
Spider-Man can do it.
And what about the escaped prisoner, Albie?
You
You know? Tell me about him. Tell me about that person. So what's the escaped prisoner supposed to be like?
They say he's a vicious fiend who serves as Daruk's right-hand man.
Why Daruk?
Isn't it Daruk?
No,
Dirk.
Dirk.
Okay.
Look at that
Dirk.
word. Look at that word and spell it out. Sound it out.
You see how it says like Herc? Like Herc.
In this episode, we teach Jay how to read.
And then there's a D in front of it, Jay. So it's like D
Dirk.
Herc. D Herc.
Dirk.
Dirk. Dirk.
Dirk.
Paul Shane?
Dirk's right-hand man.
I'm more concerned for you than I am for Jay.
Daruk.
God
As in the leader of that rebel group.
Care anymore.
Yes, the escapee serves as defiant dragons.
God damn it! The cutout. Of
Don't
the
you mean the
mic.
Durfurent Durkins, Jay?
They say the prisoner is a former soldier and that he wields a big scary knife.
What a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Big skelly knife.
Yeah. Or has it be a cold-blooded killer to boot?
Dirk is.
Well, his right-hand man.
He sounds like a really dangerous Daruk.
He is. But the police still can't find him, even after an exhaustive search. They're too busy praying with their heads in the sand.
Wait a minute. I remember hearing about a prison.
There is a prison at the apex of this mountain.
A prison.
That was
Right
a
up there?
Thank you.
The prison is at the top of the Inner Sanctums Mountain, right? I didn't even break out.
No one really knows. He supposedly did it without any tools to speak of, too. Some say he must have fallen to his death.
Well, that'd be convenient.
Personally, I even believe he did.
I'd
like
like
to
to.
I'd
believe
like to believe he did.
Yeah, that he died, yep. Otherwise, that terrible incident might happen again.
Terrible incident.
Yeah.
Not the terrible, worst, most horrendous incident that happened 20 years ago.
The
Oh, dude, tell us about that.
HM01 case.
Albie, I'm gonna need you to tell me the fuck about all that terrible incident, okay?
What? Why?
Alright, if you can tell me that, thank you, appreciate it.
It happened before I was even born, but Queen Amara, the previous queen, was assassinated.
Queen Amidala?
Oh,
Shit.
damn.
And it was the rebel leader, Dirk, who did it.
Hey, you got it, everybody!
Yeah,
Taylor, Taylor, doing English.
Alright, so Dirk's pretty bad news then. He's just, it's kind of unsettling. Damn.
Oh, it was the terrible deed of a heinous sinner. I mean, to take the life of such a gentle queen? Only someone with a dark have done that.
I'm liking this character.
They really take their queen seriously here. Like, god-worshipping level I mean, they're... You probably just... whatever.
I mean, I think anybody would be pretty miffed if their, like,
Yeah!
queen was murdered.
Yeah! I mean, so this is a shitty queen, but I don't know.
But she sounds gentle.
Yeah, she sounds nice.
From the
Yeah.
one adjective that we
The one adjective makes me like that person. It really would take someone pretty bold and blasphemous to assassinate one.
Those defiant dragon rebels are not afraid to do anything to accomplish their goals.
They doesn't afraid of anything.
Doesn't afraid of anything. That's why, with that escaped prisoner on the loose, who knows who might be killed next?
Nice pause.
Next.
So that's why the people of Kurain are so afraid of that escapee. And why they want the rebel hunter to take him out along with the other rebels. So, anything else you can tell me about the rebel hunter, Lady Kira, Albie?
I was just thinking there was something else, but... Oh yeah, here!
Oh. What the hell's this thing?
That is a pooper scooper.
It kind of looks like an arrow.
It looks like one of those grabby arms.
Shadow found it!
Where did you find this?
What? Wait, that's the Warbid Arrow.
Feeling better now, Your Benevolence.
Shut up.
You have a good nap.
This is no time to be feeling sorry for myself, for I am the Crown Princess of Gray.
And
You're just fucking a rock.
Cool.
Now let me see that boy.
Oh yeah! Yes, your benevolence!
Now let me see that boy.
Oh, no. Yeah?
It looks very much like one of the legendary weapons Lady Kira once used in battle.
A three-pronged arrow? It's probably not very aerodynamic. It probably works. Probably not as effective as a normal arrow.
It looks fancy. That's all that matters.
I guess so.
She stabs him with it.
Where did Shadow find it, Albie?
Near Abbott Inme's house!
Near the victim's house, huh? Something tells me I better look into that. Warbid arrow added to the corridor.
Please take me with you, I'm lonely.
Do get to meet his wife. Albie, can I ask you to take me to the High Priest's house, please?
Yes, of course!
Come to think of it, he was married, wasn't he?
Not me.
And his wife is the one who usually plays the part of Lady Kira on the Purification Rite. I think we're gonna meet her.
Oh.
I should probably talk to her too. Yeah.
Do me a favor first.
Are we gonna present them?
No,
Hey,
examine the bird.
examine the bird. Oh, the one on the right. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Hannah's currently playing at the moment.
Ah.
Allow me to explain!
Yes.
This bird is known as the Warbad. It's only found here in Karain.
Oh, right. The bird lady. The bird lady Kira based herself on. Yes. It's a really beautiful bird. Tourists must love it. Love it.
They usually do. There's just one thing about it that's kind of hit or miss. It's unusual. Its unusual cry drives children to tears. It can even make some adults collapse in fear.
That's dope as hell!
Oh, maybe they should keep such a fearsome creature in a less crowded area. Yeah, right?
Oh my god, wait, it's alive. I love it. Oh my god, its name is Henry.
I like the random 3D modeled bison in the background. Look, oh, wait. I think just its head. I think just its head is 3D.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, just its head moves back and forth occasionally.
Yeah. Hey, Albie, what's that cow-like animal? Just said it was a bison.
It's a yak.
I'll accept that.
Yakety yak.
They carry heavy loads and provide milk.
Mm.
They've been invisible partners of our daily lives.
Sorry, what was that last bit?
Lives.
They're kind of cute up close.
Oh my god, he's snuggling a yak!
They are also prized for their meat.
That's not as cute.
You know, the meat
Oh!
you enjoyed so much last night.
Shit!
Oh my god!
Awkward!
Phoenix! Tell us more about how you enjoyed that meat.
God damn it, Hannah, what the fuck?
I don't give a fuck. Don't judge me for my fucking eating
Stop
patterns.
shaming me.
Get the fuck out of here, Albie. You trying to give me fucking... No, stop. I don't care. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
I'm going to the fucking place.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
you.
going to the fucking... Alright,
Yeah.
apples too.
I love this yak and I'm proud.
Yeah, we can do either one. We can do whatever you want.
Alright, where are we going?
High Priest house. Yeah.
Bye, priest house.
High priest, more
Oh,
like
we've
bye
been-
priest.
Ooh,
I forgot we've been here.
More like he's
Mate.
dead.
May 10th High Priest house. Okay, so who wants this character? How about that?
I don't even know who this character is.
It's
I would assume
the
the
High
wife.
Priest's wife.
Or-
Saps, why don't you take it?
Yes,
You just
does
get
Saps
to
have a
wait.
role?
Who's Saps says Emma. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Saps, you take this character. So this is
I'll
where the
try.
High Priest lived. Wait a minute. This is where they brought me when my back gave out.
Wimp.
Wow.
Yep. Oh my
Hey.
god, Louis. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription. Hope you enjoy.
There's a message
And
there.
Here's my
alright,
monthly
here.
$5. College is picking up the pace, and I'm missing streams more and more often, but I'm more than happy to share a little cash with you guys anyway. Back to homework!
Oh,
Thanks.
You're so adorable.
Thanks, Louis. You're nice.
We're emotionally snuggling you, all of us, all at once.
From the internet.
It's
Oh,
overwhelming.
In the CA
In
community.
the group
Imagine
bed.
it overwhelming
Yes.
you.
Oh no.
One ticket to the group bed.
And
Oh, baby.
the woman in front of that altar, she must be the High Priest's wife. Yes.
Yes, I'm
Oh.
assuming that by the fact that she's
Let's-
in the house.
Let's do some examining, eh? Excuse me!
Jesus.
Hello!
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Her name is Belieb. Believe
Aw.
in me.
Her name is Belieb.
Yeah, her name was Belieb. It was in the little like box earlier.
I love it.
What was the high priest's first name?
Trust.
Trust.
Right.
Yeah. I was hoping to speak with the High Priest's wife. Are you she?
I was right. I was.
I
just
see him.
right.
Please forgive the intrusion, Lady Believe.
Oh my. Your benevolence.
Ooh.
Please be at ease. What a terrible time this must be for you. I owe much to your husband. You have my deepest sympathy for your tragic loss.
Wow, that was unexpectedly respectful.
What she said. You honor me with your kind words. Look, dear. The royal princess has come to visit us.
Oh God, she's talking to the painting.
What is happening with the shadows on her face?
Oh, it's talking
It's a
back!
whale.
What?
Yes? Mm-hmm. What's that?
It's a
Oh,
veil.
Of course.
Remember, VW
Oh.
thing.
Oh, it's hard to see.
Fucking-
You're right.
It's a whale.
I couldn't. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you said.
That's great because it's funny because I understood him like instinctively, so I was like, "Yeah, it's a whale. What's up with?" Oh, right. Sorry, whale. Oh no, I'm becoming Norwegian.
Oh God! Rub it off.
Oh, she's talking with his funeral picture. Spooky.
Now, oh,
And it just keeps getting weirder.
Aw.
My husband,
actually.
too, is delighted that the royal priestess has graced us with her presence.
Hmm.
You can speak with Abbott in me?
No, I don't possess the power to speak with the dead, but I can feel his presence. What's that? No, that can wait till later, dear.
Okay. She's definitely speaking with them. It's kind of weird.
So, your benevolence, what is it that brings you to my humble abode?
This lawyer is investigating your husband's death.
Kill him.
And I'm watching him to ensure he does not tamper with any of the evidence.
I know
I know
this
this must be difficult. No. I know this must be difficult, but could I ask you some questions?
only if you can see through the whale.
A good friend of mine has fallen under a whale, you see.
A friend of yours? So
A
then
whale?
you must. So then you must be Maya's friend from the States, correct?
yeah, San Francisco.
Lost Japangelis, thanks. That's right.
I thought it was Japanifornia. I'm sorry, but I'm still grieving. Isn't that right, dear? Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Abbott and
Japan.
me and his wife were one of the closest and most loving couples in Bahrain. If she is not ready to talk, I will not allow you to press her any further.
She did
Hold
it.
it!
She did it.
She did just lose the love of her life.
Yeah, she did that.
It would be incredibly insensitive of me to force answers out of her right now. But I need to talk to her if I want to learn more about the High Priest. Plus, there's the Warbad arrow that'll all be found near the house. There's too much I need to find out for me to leave just yet. Yeah. Would it be okay if I stayed here for a little while?
Can I just live here for a bit?
Bard Head, have you not been listening to a word I said?
Look, your benevolence. I'm sorry for her loss, but I am running out of time. So what I will do is promise to leave if she doesn't change her mind. If she doesn't change her mind?
Of not being comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Please,
I see.
let me talk to my husband about this.
I mean, I've interrogated a parrot before, so I have no room to judge.
Yes? I know. No, don't. Not in front of the Royal Highness Priestess.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
If you would excuse me.
What the heck were they even talking about?
She's crazy.
Probably crazy.
You have but poured salt on her wounds. This is precisely why you lawyers are so wonderful and smart.
There it is.
Sorry. I was just trying to help my case. I didn't mean to hurt Miss and me.
Could it be that you actually possess a conscience?
Of course I do. God. But
Is
I'm also
Natch?
desperate for information. Like, goddamn.
So, what do you plan to do now?
Pass the time by looking around the room, I guess, to see if she changes her mind. I'm just gonna poke around, you know?
Just see that you do not touch anything you should not.
Guess I should watch what I touch then, just in case Princess Rafa gets mad at me. We should definitely start by investigating that bag on the right. We should.
That satchel that has the steel samurai on it?
But I.
Yes.
I
Actually, this is probably
Oh.
Maya's.
Rip.
There's a steel samurai patch on the bag. Guess the bag must be Maya's. She probably left it here while she was performing that rite.
I want to see the Korean TV.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh God!
What show is this?
It is the Plumed Punisher, Warrior
Oh my
Neo
God damn
It's like the same exact fucking show.
Wait, of what? Oh.
There's a show called The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo,
Jay-
which is that patch that Maya has on her
I
back.
demand that in between Phoenix Wright sessions, you play another Phoenix Wright game and complete it before we have another Phoenix Wright session on the stream.
Yeah.
But I don't have a 3DS.
That sounds like a
You
personal
Have
problem.
emulator.
Yeah.
And DS.
Fucking figure it out, buddy.
I don't have a DS either.
The Bloomed Punisher, Warrior of Neo Twilight Realm?
Oh my
Oh my god,
god.
the theme!
It's awesome!
Oh my god, it's barely different.
Yes, it is an entirely original show created right here in our kingdom.
I'm not so sure about its originality, given its overall look in that theme song.
Is something the matter?
Well, it's just, we have an action hero show back home that's really similar to this.
You fucking copycat.
I'm guessing this shows why Maya is so into Lady Kira. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Honestly, the theme song is exactly the same as the one from Maya's favorite show. It's not even an updated version, it's the old version.
It is the same.
The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. It's a popular action hero series filmed right in LA, Los Japangeles.
Lost Japan, Jules.
Set in a city known as Neo Old Tokyo, it pits the Steel Samurai in Mortal Kombat against his nemesis, the evil magistrate, who died a long time ago. Maya is collecting DVDs and merchandise from that series as long as I've known her.
I love how they go to pains to ensure that the show or that the game takes place in California, but they're still like, yeah, all of our media is still about Japan. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, isn't that weird? Oh, Rafa.
The plumed Punisher here in Cologne. Clear, Barted?
Yes, your benevolence. Note to self, never suggest that again. Also, she's a crazy nerd. She's a huge nerd.
Oh.
Is that Shoji?
I think that's
Go.
Othello.
This game looked kind of like checkers or chess.
It looks like a Go board.
You mean to say you've never heard of
Oh.
Kachu Demal?
Well, we're all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Catch 'em all.
Oh.
Oh.
Catch you, Demal.
my God.
Ah.
Oh, come on!
God,
I never
fucking
got that one.
damn it!
We'll get the monster.
People describe it as Curry's chess.
So, two players take turns throwing balls across a room and capture little monsters?
Yes. Kachu Jamal, the object is the utter annihilation of your opponent. Okay. Furthermore, each piece is a special move that can only be used once per game.
Special moves? It sounds like a game straight out of Maya's Alleys. What?
Straight
That
up,
wasn't-
Straight
Maya's
up.
Alley?
Yeah.
I don't want to know anything that comes out of Maya's alley.
It's gonna think out.
Oh, so it's in
Oh, it's a wanted poster for the rebel escapee everybody's talking about.
What? Let me see that.
Sure.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
That's
horrible.
That's horrible!
I never
That's-
got the pun.
I still don't get it.
That's horrible.
Oh!
That's horrible.
Oh.
Dats is a really cool first name though.
Horrible, though, not so much.
My.
If
Oh, that's
wait.
a
Oh,
rebel.
that's a rebel! Oh, God, this one's twice! It's a double pun, damn it!
I said like that's our boy. I was like, huh? That's our boy.
That's a rebel. Who is that man? That's a rebel! Yes, but what is his name?
That's
Yeah,
a
you
rebel.
put a little bit more effort into your life. So it's ex-military, huh? Huh? Is it?
His appearance alone exudes menace. He must be captured at once.
Nah, it's one possible record. I wonder if that's the hairy dude with the goggles. Something wrong?
The bounty is 3 million damas. Money that comes out of people's tax payments.
Damn.
I shall have it lowered to about 1 million damas.
You seem unexpectedly concerned with the people's welfare.
Unexpectedly? How rude! Nana has always taught me that kingdoms do not value its people come to ruin. As crown princess, it is only natural that I care for my people.
How about sending some of that kindness this way, huh? Huh?
What are you implying?
No.
Well, I
No.
suppose I could if you quit being a lawyer and paid taxes to our kingdom.
Wow. Fucked up. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Hey, maybe
All
try
right.
being nice to me then. Hey, maybe change your entire life.
Maybe, hey, fuck you.
Give me your money.
What is this? What is this scary looking spiky thing?
Oh, that's your head.
It is a floor cushion for heightening a practitioner's mental focus. Your ignorance astounds me. There's a soul in Karain who would not recognize this.
Is drugs?
Floor cushion? You mean you're supposed to sit on these drugs?
How else would you suggest it be used?
It looks like a torture device to me.
Good knowing.
The way that I take all my drugs,
this is
interbuttously.
This looks like a wastebasket.
What?
Right through it. Hey, there's an envelope sticking out and it's mine now. There are 3 holes in a row near the top.
Oh. What are we yelling at?
Now where have I seen holes like these before?
Who's been sticking forks in the trash?
Oh, read the paper.
Scrounging around in other people's garbage like some stray dog. You are a pitiful creature indeed.
Bow, wow, wow, yippee.
Hey, what's it say? Say what you will, but I got a job to do.
It says, to the high priest.
Uh-huh.
Use a bitch.
You cannot even read? You are more pitiful than I had thought.
Thanks! I'll keep your words of wisdom in mind, asshole. Guess I should have studied some Kuranese before I came. I don't know how much you wanted to learn an entire language before you got here? Damn. So the envelope was addressed to the high priest, huh? But it's empty. Still, there's something about it. I'd better hang on to it. Nah, this envelope's been out of the court record.
I wonder what other piece of evidence this is related to.
I can't think of anything.
No,
Probably
no.
the arrow. Actually, probably the arrow. It could be both. Okay,
Ah.
this butterfly thing. What a magnificent altar! It's great.
Of course it is magnificent. It is for the Holy Mother, after all.
The Holy Mother. Is she that faceless figure there? She's faceless? Oh.
Such insolence! How do you not know who Her Holiness is on sight? Do you seek to cross over into the Twilight Realm right this instant?
Yes.
Sorry! Won't happen again! It's my bad.
Twilight.
This is why lawyers are so despised. Because they're so smart and good. Now listen well. Depicting Her Holiness's face is the greatest taboo in all of Koreanism.
I'm glad I'm not reading these lines because I keep seeing her hotness.
Hey.
Well, look at her.
You see what you want to see.
I guess.
There are none alive today who know what her face really looks like. And that includes members of the royal family.
Wow, wow, that's an unusual custom. Damn. It's gotta be one heck of a secret if even the royal family can't know what she looks like.
She had a pig nose.
Probably.
Sure.
Starting to run out of things.
Oh wait, pictures.
Oh yeah, isn't that? Wait, don't we know that painting? We know that guy, don't we?
We do.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure we know
see,
that guy.
it was me, you see.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
this that?
Yeah.
Isn't this that?
Ah.
Isn't this that Justice
Yeah.
Master I meant?
Yeah.
But who's the woman in the picture next to him? She looks really important and less detailed. Could she be the Queen of Kurain? Sure. Okay. Oh, is this a piece of art of some sort?
What a beautiful orb. Huh?
Something the matter?
Barb's head. Take one step back.
Okay, done. Did you spot something?
Yes, your dismal reflection.
Oh!
It was ruining the orb's beauty.
Did you have to put it like that, your benevolence? Alright. Yeah, what about up here? A poster. Oh, that. Of the mountains. Yes.
Yes, that is.
Oh, this one's important. Gotcha. Oh, the Inner Sanctum Mountain is featured against these other towering peaks.
Those beautiful mountains are known as the Roof of Crane. Ah, and I see they've even included Mount Pony Pony in that poster.
Mount Bonapony. Is that the smaller peak to the left?
Pony Pony!
It's good.
Pony!
Your benevolence, are you okay? Oh god!
Oh god!
We're drowning in it now!
It's a pony.
Somebody found the incense again.
But I suppose a lawyer with a defiled soul such as you could not perceive such pony.
No, that's not true. I love ponies.
Oh my god, no!
Yes! Mountain Ranger poster been out of the courtroom.
I swear to god, you guys stop acting up or I will turn the stream around!
Lady Believe has not had a change of heart, and simply waiting shall not change that.
Can't we wait just a little longer? I wonder if she'll ever open up. We haven't been here that long.
Oh, you're still here.
Oh, Lady Believe.
Believe it.
Aviva.
Mrs. Inmate, do you think you're ready to talk? You ready to talk?
Is it okay with you, dear? Yes. Yes, I will let him know.
Lady Believe, you don't have to speak with this lawyer if it is not your wish.
No, it's quite all right. If my husband were still with us, he would say, as much as it pains me to have my lovely wife speak on such matters, if it would help to find the truth, then ask whatever you may.
Okay, I'll take you up on your generous offer. Wait, did Mrs. Inmate just call herself lovely just now?
Well, whatever are you waiting for? Ask your questions quickly so your departure may be just as swift.
Yeah, sure. All right. Let's have some. Oh no. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. Talk. Bye.
I've seen enough of this
Your
shit.
permission?
Why is her face so much darker than her hands?
It's a veil!
Oh,
a veil!
that's the whale! Oh! I thought you were about that poster in the background. Isn't that the whale?
Falshane, explaining this to him is to no avail.
Oh my god.
Okay, that one was pretty funny.
Hey! Okay. Do you have any idea why your husband might have been killed?
Because he told puns.
Because he told jokes like that? Was he acting differently or doing anything out of the ordinary lately?
I'm still reeling in after that. No, I don't recall anything of the sort.
Whoa.
That was actually more painful than my husband's death.
Ah! It's really difficult to make puns like this. Did anybody have a grudge against him?
The one who made He was a kind man, and one of peace. He would never do anything that would cause someone to bear a grudge against him.
He didn't even like
What in the
shit!
Oh,
Lies.
Throwback!
What?
Lies.
What?
These are Cyclops.
Man,
What's
I'm
happening?
so confused.
Yeah. So every lawyer has their own thing.
Oh my
okay?
I have one too.
Apollo has his bracelet. Athena has her mood matrix thing, and this is Phoenix's.
He can see
Um,
locks.
Yeah, I'm sure it's about to explain. This means Miss Inmate is trying to hide something from me. This is the Magatama Maya gave me all those years ago, and it has a really amazing power. It reacts when someone is hiding something, and allows me to see the Cyclops that are holding that person's mind.
But
shades.
only when it's convenient to the plot.
Whenever I see any, I have to touch the Magatama to try and unlock them. Unlocking them all usually allows me to coax the truth out of someone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Edward had logic. That's his thing.
Oh yeah, he did. Let's do this.
What do we do?
They introduced the
We're
concept.
having-
Now we're actually doing it.
Mini trial. Let's go. The High Priest. Cyclops. They appeared when I asked her whether anyone held a grudge against her husband. That must mean that Miss Inme thought of someone who just might have such a grudge. Let's just stir the pot a little and see what happens. Mrs. Inme, I have a idea about who your husband's real killer might be.
That would be Maya, would it not?
No.
You shut your
No.
damn mouth and stop
No.
spreading lies about sweet innocent Maya.
No, shut the fuck up, let me go on. It has to be someone with a motive to kill him.
Oh my god.
This is who I believe had a reason to kill your husband.
Daruk.
I don't know if I have
Probably
this.
the
No, I was just saying Daruk. Like,
Why?
because it's a funny. Never mind.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to make a joke.
He's making fun of me!
Oh, there's Priest a
Oh.
lot.
We have his picture already. Alright.
I like to think that when I become a lawyer, like I'm gonna be magically bequeathed with some object, and I'm gonna hear all of your ridiculous voices coming out of it, occasionally giving me legal advice.
And
like-
sometimes it's valid.
Totally unfounded legal advice.
Sometimes it's valid, though.
You get a summoning horn and I just jump from the
And
sky.
it's just in like corporate litigation. It's not even a trial. There's no judge, and you guys are like, "There's something wrong with the contract." I'm like, there's really not.
Yo, that guy's
Yeah.
a
I wanna go to
liar.
Subway!
Tell that guy he's a liar.
Subway.
He's
This is who I
bullshit.
believe had a reason to kill your husband. I don't know if we know this yet.
Give them
I
the
do.
croissant.
No, that doesn't help.
I think it's the escaped prisoner.
Yeah.
Shh. Why do you say that?
Well, it's either that or the real Dirk, and I don't think that person is like near enough to this case yet to bring them into the mix.
Okay.
But the prisoner was at the top of the mountain, and conceivably would have a reason to want it dead.
I like it. I like it. I believe the escaped prisoner killed your husband. He probably thought that your husband would get in the way of his escape plan.
But were that the case, wouldn't Maya have been slain as well?
Oh, you're right. Guess I better find someone else with a
Oh.
possible motive.
Okay. So
This is one change I like a lot more. You don't take
Huh?
damage when you fuck up.
You don't take
Yay!
Well, then what's the point?
Well, more that you don't die out of the.
The trials? Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so.
So you see, Maya must have been the real killer.
No, it had to have been someone else. This is who I believe had a reason to kill your husband.
it must be the...
Actually, Lady Kira.
Really?
Yeah. Not the real Lady Kira, but the one dressed up as her. I'm pretty sure.
Why?
Because we have evidence that she was up there because of the outfit.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Alright. It was the rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kira! Everyone's talking about her, you know?
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
I know not of what you speak.
Why do you have a... Oh.
Don't question my
Really?
morning
Because
picture.
she even made the front page recently.
Yeah. I am but a humble servant of Lady Kira. What reason would she have to kill someone as insignificant as I?
Actually, I have something that just might show why Lady Kira would kill Abbott Inme.
Would that be the letter from Kira?
Is
Like, don't go on with the thing.
that this?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. This is a letter of warning from Lady Kira. Yeah, nice. Maya found it. It was at the inner sanctum, and only Maya and your husband were at the were there at the time.
Oh,
Ugh.
my lie.
This letter reached its intended recipient, your husband, the high priest, didn't it?
And how do you know Maya wasn't lying to you? Because I've never seen that letter before, and I doubt my husband ever did either.
Bullshit. Sorry,
I
but
know what we're gonna do about this.
I have evidence that proves that that's some bullshit.
It was the fork.
It was the fork. Here you go.
What's that?
It's an envelope that I just picked out of your trash.
Fuck.
The warning letter was delivered to your husband inside this, wasn't it?
Why did you go through my trash?
I'm weird like that.
I go through everyone's trash.
What nonsense is this? How can you prove the warning was delivered in this envelope?
There's gotta be some way to prove it. Wait a second. Don't the envelope and the warning letter have something in common? I think there might just be something that links this envelope to the warning letter.
There is.
Yes! And the proof is right here on the warning letter!
Oh!
The spot on the warning letter proves that it was delivered in that envelope. Well, I fucking
It's
wonder.
this corner, it's like bent or something.
Yep.
Oh, prediction. Wait a second. Prediction.
Uh-huh.
That arrow.
Yeah.
It had 3 holes. There.
Yeah, I think somebody probably shot the arrow at, like, his wall or something.
I thought it was being smart.
Well, that's fair, though. The 3 holes in the envelope are in the same shape and arrangement as the holes in the warning letter. And if you fold the letter in thirds and place it on the envelope, the holes line up!
Bum, bum, bum.
Logic!
And as for what made the holes, I believe it was this
Oh,
shit.
well. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and
There we go.
do that.
They were made by this Warbit arrow. Warbit.
Warbit.
One
I
of-
like that I've ruined the pronunciation of this word for the whole stream.
And one of the weapons favored by Lady Kira. The warning was folded in thirds, placed in the envelope addressed to the High Priest, and delivered to your husband on the point of this arrow!
Oh, that's the veil.
Wait, give us like a really,
Yes, Jay.
like a really.
I can't go
really
loud. I
emphatic-
can't go loud.
Scream it.
Aw,
Get loud.
boo.
My parents and my sister are sleeping.
Falshane, I just totally realized that you told me that you had to go at like 9.
No, 10.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I said like
To arrest and me.
at around this point, if we see like a good point, stop. Like we should
10?
probably pick a rank.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
That
that's
sounds
fair.
good.
Are you ready to tell me the truth now?
No.
Oh.
I admit the warning was sent to my husband. But he was not an insurgent.
Then why did you keep it a secret?
Because the authorities might have suspected him of being one if I hadn't.
I guess that makes sense. If the rebel hunter was after him, I can see how people might at least suspect.
We are a Kuranist kingdom, as such, rising up against the monarchy. It's the same as blaspheming Kuranism itself.
Your husband was a devout priest of Kuranism, and you feared that his good name would be tarnished if the warning went public.
Just like you lawyers.
Oh, that makes sense, but is the honest truth? What if the high priest really was a rebel? That's kind of, wow, that's out there. The rebel
That is
hunter,
out there.
the rebel hunter would have had a motive to kill him. Still,
Yeah, don't say such things.
this just doesn't feel like the right time to ask her about it.
Absolutely not.
Nope. Warning. Hey, can you tell me a little bit more about the warning?
It arrived about 3 days before the purification rites. When we woke up that morning, it was already there by the side of our bed.
Ew.
It was by the side of your bed.
That's creepy.
Yes, we had the whole house locked up tight. And yet, someone still managed to slip in. Oh, it was so frightening, wasn't it, dear?
But you didn't contact the police because you didn't want them to suspect your husband of being a rebel.
That's right. Let me just...
Oh, suck it up, old lady.
Seps, what time is it where you are?
Almost 4 a.m.
Almost 4.
Jesus!
I have driving lessons tomorrow.
Oh, God, Seps.
If only we had told the police, maybe Tarasta would still be alive today. Oh, lovely wife. Do not fret. No need to fret, my dear. My only regret is that I left you all alone, you laughing maniac in the background.
That is quite enough.
Yeah, you're probably right. She doesn't seem fully right in the head at the moment. Mrs. Inmate, I'm sorry to have bothered you at such a difficult time.
Don't be silly. I'm happy if I have helped. Your benevolence. May you swiftly shine light upon the truth.
Boghead. You seem bent on casting suspicion upon Lady Kira. And by doing so, you seek to deflect the blame from the real killer, Maya Fey. That is the only logical conclusion.
Gnurk! I'm in no position to disprove her at this point. If only I could find something to support my theory that the High Priest was a rebel. The only other person who might know more about Abbot Inmee would be Maya. They might be done questioning her by now. Maybe he'll stop by the detention center? Huh?
Choo-choo.
Thank you, Ryu.
Bye.
My mother said what? Huh. It seems I must go.
Oh, did something happen?
Yes. Mother has decreed that a rite shall be held for the High Priest's passing, and that she shall conduct the prayer of lament therein.
Her Eminence has so decreed, has she? Oh, but she should not concern herself with a humble priest like my husband.
No, it is only natural considering his meritorious service. The rite will be held at the palace. You are to accompany me there at once.
Thank you, my husband is delighted too.
How wonderful for you, Mrs. Inmee. A direct decree from the Queen. That must be quite an honor.
Barbed Head, you are coming as well.
Huh? What? But no, I don't have much time left to investigate.
As the one charged with monitoring you, you must remain within my sight at all times. Besides, it will take but a moment. Now come along.
Ugh. Arguing the point will probably just make things worse for me. I'd better let her have her way this time. Alright. May 10th, Grand Palace Audience Chamber. Cool.
Why?
Whoa.
Oh.
Austin.
Still
Ashy.
purple in this kingdom.
You see?
Purple and teal.
We're fancy.
Are we in the ostentation tour?
Welcome, Lady Believe. Well, I shouldn't take this voice.
I don't know who should take it though.
I don't.
Saps.
Jay.
What?
Jay, oh,
What?
You haven't. Yeah, Jay.
Jay, the
be
queen.
This
lady.
is
Jay,
gonna
the queen.
be
Jay,
a
the queen.
ride.
Yes. Oh, this is great.
Oh.
So this is the so this is the Queen of Karain.
What was that voice you were
It was
doing?
Makoto. I
Go back to your own frame.
What is wrong with you, Barbed Head? Show some respect.
Huh? Should I bow or prostrate myself or?
No, it's quite all right. Stay as you are.
Well,
Oh my god.
That's right. Fuck y'all. That's right. Fuck y'all. I can do it.
All right, you're getting cocky.
Let's
Let's make you pronounce some stuff.
Say true, CJ.
Juicy.
Good.
Learn.
Troofy.
Toofy. Toofy.
Choofy white.
Troofy what?
All right. Point made.
Your Eminence. Your Eminence. Your
Your
Eminence.
evanescence.
Your eminence.
You're Eminem.
Your Eminence.
Your evanescence.
Your M&Ms.
Would your real Eminences. Would your real Eminences please stand up? The honor. The honor both me and my husband. Ah.
His exemplary service deserves to be honored. Oh, but what a terribly trying time this must be for you, Lady Beleb. I'm trying.
No, that's funny.
May my prayer comfort your soul and that of your dearly departed husband. Nothing would please me more.
No.
No, your Eminence.
I've never been this voice before.
Your words are wasted on my humble husband and I.
Now that's what I call a commanding presence.
Oh, yeah. So, you are the lawyer of whom my daughter speaks.
Yes. Yeah, that's me. Yep. I am so very honored to make your noble acquaintanceship.
Why are you avoiding the word?
I'm humbled to bask in your resplendence. Did I overdo it? I have no idea how to talk to a queen.
May the Holy Mother's blessing be upon you.
Does she hate me too?
Oh, yes. Now,
Oh, yes. Wait, this is a good choice. I'm glad Jay is doing
God
it.
damn it. Now then, Lady Beleb, let us go to the chamber of prayer.
It's a pun, Jay. It's believe.
No,
Oh.
it's blood.
Rafa, you are to accompany us as well.
Whatever, Mom.
Do it you won't.
Yeah, Mom. You don't own me or my lawyer mom.
No, me.
You're not even a real mom. You're just the queen. Ah!
Seriously, something else. I love how she just like up and decides to hang out with us too. I don't get I don't get it. I don't get it.
Huh. The prayer of Lament, huh?
Lemon.
What?
Lemon.
Bonsoir.
Don't see how that will do any good.
It's Justice Minister Inga.
Why are you making that voice?
It's
Just fucking. I imagine that like Phoenix sees him doing this. He's just like, yeah, I got all that cool chill. Let's go.
How are you, buddy?
Nice to meet you again, Mr. Inga.
Are you mocking me?
Are you mocking
Yes.
me? Have we met?
Yes. I'm Phoenix Wright. We met in an accused lobby the other day.
All right. Blue, red suit, jagged hair.
Yeah, you fucked that up, didn't you?
What?
You're that lawyer who brought my daughter down a peg or two.
Your daughter. Oh, he's the king.
What?
Yeah, Rafa.
Oh, shoot!
He's Princess Rafa's father.
Oh.
So he's the Queen Garan's husband.
You're planning on sticking your fat nose in this mess too, eh?
Yeah. The accused is a good friend of mine, see?
Oh my god.
Like
I
I said
love
the last time. You better watch yourself.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
You want to question me?
This is the best conversation.
I love this.
Yeah, that would be great, son.
You got balls for a lawyer. Guess I can play along for a bit.
What's my balls?
But I
This
got.
conversation is a dick measuring contest.
It is.
Well, he just complimented his balls.
But I gotta take the do, see? So we all do the talk while I work.
Wow. I mean, we do the talk while I walk, you know? And just talk about the incident, then, eh? Eh? I wanted to let you know I'll be the defense lawyer on this case, too.
But, hi.
Huh.
What the?
Well, don't say I didn't warn ya.
Is he stamping those with his cigar?
You only won last time because that idiotic prosecutor failed false charges. Filed false charges. But it's gonna be different this time. I got Curran's top prosecutor on this one, see?
I don't care who we gotta go up against, eh? See? I'm going to prove my client innocent, see?
You haven't forgotten a little thing we call the Dick Act, have you?
I'll never forget the dick act.
Well, this one, and you'll suffer the same fate as the accused.
We're
Yes.
still talking about the dick act? Yeah. How could I forget?
Huh. You lawyers are all the same. You strut your stuff until the Dick Act comes down hard.
Okay!
That's
Okay!
wonderful. That's wonderful.
I didn't think that joke was gonna pay off, like in the end, but it finally did.
It really did. Oh no!
Then you start begging and pleading for your lives. It's really hard to watch, I tell you.
I believe it, see?
How hard is it?
Well, I don't plan on letting the dick act come down on me, you know? Know what I'm saying? See? See? Were you the one who wrote the dick act?
Huh. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What's it to you?
Your Dicker.
Either way, as Justice Minister, I'm gonna enforce the thing.
Force the dick act.
It started as a way to counter the dirty tricks of your trade of, like, falsified evidence. But it turned out to be quite handy. Efficient, even.
Handy, efficient.
Yeah, made my job real easy, see? Any goons who cross me or a guy in the administration are gonna get just what they deserve. Especially those rebel scum.
You! You can get away with that here?
Better watch your mouth, lawyer. I enforce law in Korean, see? And being that I'm the queen's husband, that makes me king.
No, I'm pretty sure the queen is the boss around here.
Come on, say what you're thinking so I can charge you with the least majesty.
Irk! I can't get myself arrested now.
Listen up, lawyer. We got a low crime rate and a populace that lives in peace. And that's all thanks to my dick act. So I don't want to hear any more lip about it.
But I can't defend my client unless I can speak my mind, see?
It's hard to do with this cigar, see?
It is a little hard to do with the cigar, you know? Thank you for giving me one of these, by the way.
Sometimes
You're welcome.
it's just a cigar.
Even without the dick act, Dirk and his insurgent scum buddies days are numbered.
Scum buddies. You ever had a scum buddy?
It was one time. Was nice. Let's just say I got a little trick up my sleeve. So I'd watch it if I were you. Cause you got a defiant attitude. Like the one of them dragging his dupes. Say, White. You know what these are?
No, what?
Orders of execution.
Holy fuck!
They really pile up if I start slacking off.
What?
Look at how easily I take the lives of all of these
Tell
people.
me he's kidding.
I don't think he is.
Look at that face! Does that look like the face of a kidder?
And tomorrow...
It's like a face of something.
Yeah, she. And tomorrow, I'll have even more work to do. Processing you as the one of your little friend. And if you really do defend her, I'll have to add one more to the pile for you, see? But you're not stupid enough to waste your life on that criminal, are ya? Yeah.
Oh, we are. Oh, we are.
Do never,
Don't
This
worry.
guy's fucked up.
do not underestimate how stupid we are.
Now I can spit this stupid thing out. Tastes terrible. Don't worry, I'll make sure to lighten your workload, Inga. I won't give you a single execution order to sign tomorrow.
Did I hear you shit talk my cigar?
I have returned, Barbhead.
Never mind.
Your benevolence, are you done with the rite?
Yes, it was performed flawlessly. Lady Believe stayed behind to speak with Mother.
I hope this will help ease her sorrow even just a little.
So, you have been speaking with my father.
Yes, you could say that.
My father is a great man. He works tirelessly to keep the peace in our kingdom.
She?
Khura'in, as it stands today, owes everything to the efforts of my mother and my father. You should feel deeply honored.
Yes.
Under normal circumstances, they would have never spoken so readily with a lawyer.
Yes, of course. It seems Rafa doesn't know what her father is really like. Well, or maybe she does, and she's just not all that great either. Well, now that we're done here, let's go see if I can talk to Maya now.
I don't know, I feel like Rafa's like really into like her role as the princess, but I think her heart is in the right place.
Yeah,
I think
probably.
she's doing what she thinks is right.
Maybe. Day 10, or May 10, sorry. Detention center.
Day 10.
Oh, it's you, Nick.
Maya, are you okay? Questioning wasn't too harsh, right?
No, I'm alright. How about you? Did you make any progress?
Oh. Well, I haven't found any conclusive evidence that could prove your innocence.
but I have a small lead. Huh?
I didn't ask about your lead, Phoenix. Really?
But for right now, I'd like to ask you about the High Priest.
Sure, ask away. By the way, what's this princess doing with you still, Nick? Doesn't she have anything better to do?
Excuse me?
It doesn't seem like it.
I heard that! How rude! Of course, I have many other things I could be doing.
Doubt it, bitch.
Well, I think we're gonna need to pick up there next time. This trial seems pretty interesting so far. I'm glad we have Maya back.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of this bitch.
I love Maya, and I love the cigar dude too.
Inga.
See?
Inga.
I'm having a lot of fun with these characters.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun. The poor wife seems like she's been driven out of her mind.
Yeah.
No.
I think she
Nice.
did it.
What? No, isn't that right, husband?
She has a lot of reaction images.
I think she doesn't. Well,
She keeps a folder around.
yeah, I think she's probably got like 400,000 pictures of her husband in
I
there.
do feel like she's suspicious.
She is suspicious, yeah. Especially since we haven't really seen too many frames from her just yet.
No.
But I want to see more reactions. I want to see more.
Yeah.
But either way, folks, we're going to be coming back to this next week. Thank you all very much for stopping by.
Next
You guys had as much fun as we did.
Nice.
Night.
Good night, guys.